There's nothing to woo. We are trapped.
Woo!
We are trapped in this hell.
Graces!
At least there'll be a short break from yelling about the story.
That is true.
Thing. Alright, yeah, I'm probably a little bit far down, so it should just be like, yeah, that bit.
That's optional side quest bits where we're starting today.
Yeah, sure, we're starting here, yep.
Do you want to do the tweet on my computer, or should I lean over and do it? Alrighty. Tales of Grace.
There's no grace in it.
Absolutely not. So many random background locations that get checked. Like Wallbridge was in there, the Scholar Town was in there. Mostly blocked by the title screen.
There's only a handful of towns in this game.
Yeah, the world feels really barren in this game.
The world feels really small. We talked about this a bit off stream, but the lack of a world map really hurts.
Yeah.
Because games haven't quite gotten to, like, the Syria Berseria, like, size yet. So all the paths between the towns are really small and linear.
Super basic.
And, like, they were moving away from having world maps around this time, but most series haven't actually figured out how to get that sense of scale.
Yeah, how to get that big worldness. You know, it's not like there's too many fewer villages than most RPGs have. It's just they feel like they're all just a bit huddled together and like there's nothing else out there.
Yeah.
Partly because the only thing in between towns is single cabins. I think that doesn't help.
Yeah, there's just the occasional cabin
It's always the same cabin.
The same cabin.
You've heard of same cave syndrome. How about same cabin syndrome?
Yeah, the areas between the towns just feel empty.
Yo.
And yeah, as most plants are bell bottoms.
That boy's got bell bottoms. Why wouldn't he?
He really wants to have been born in the 70s.
I'm surprised he doesn't wear roller skates.
Yeah, and like I think Zestiria and Berseria don't feel that way because the bits in between the worlds are much bigger.
Yeah.
There's more to explore. I think it's like, when you compare this to Xillia, I like the size of Xillia's areas more. Although Xillia's areas look all the same.
Look like a beta test.
Yeah, and like Xillia's map is small, but the overall bits are much bigger than this game's.
Yes, for sure.
They're not just like a very narrow linear path.
Yeah, they've got like a decent layout, it's just they didn't really fill it in with anything.
They didn't have enough time. They ran out of time.
Yes.
All Tales games ran out of time.
But Xillia's the one you notice the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had more than enough of mediocre JRPGs today. I
Alright.
Platinumed Star Ocean 4!
You sure did. Shall we?
No. Alright, where's my controller? Alright, so I did do a bunch off stream. Did a bunch of work. Ran around town a lot. Got myself... we've got ourselves a good, like, way of making money.
Today's tip. For reference, Xillia is Tales of Reused Assets.
Yes, that's Xillia. Yeah, nice, 10 megabyte. Platinum, 700 hours of my life went into Star Ocean 4. It's finally over. I beat it. It's done. But yes, so I have a pretty good set. We actually, like, this is sort of for a quest.
And we still haven't gotten it because it's a 2.9% chance.
So that's actually replaced with, to get the good thing that I sell, I replace that with venomous needles, which are also found on the scorpions nearby. So I just farmed a bunch of the scorpions while trying to get these.
Yep.
But
Yeah, you'll notice we have a ton of Eleth now and a pretty decent stash of Gall.
Yeah, I did a bunch of like some battles with the scorpions with the book that gives you two
cooking
yes,
recipes
two
per
recipes
battle.
per battle while fighting scorpions. That went pretty well. Yeah, essentially, I make we make collar frills. Make caustic, which is venomous and using hazardous liquid. You combine caustic with puff petal down to get balloon cloth. And then you combine balloon...
Stinky bag.
You combine balloon cloth and collar frills to get this feather badge, which sells for
8,319 gold.
So it's a bit complicated, but it's one of the best ways of making money at this point in the game. There will be easier and better ones later, but we do have about 50,000. I've done some dualizing. Our mixer's at 594. We're in good shape. Hubert, I accidentally got him a title when I made a lot of omelets.
Yeah, he has a title called Omelet Crusader, and it has Exceed on it, which, sweet. They all have weird cooking titles like this, by the way, that like depend on specific recipes.
He's gonna learn Healing Wound.
Yes.
Which is gonna be very useful. So we've got a few more titles on people.
One thing we also had forgotten about is Hubert's end battle quotes are incredible. And so he's definitely going to be chilling in the party today.
You want manual?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, now we're going to do some side quests while also generating more money.
As you do.
Doing more stuff. It'll be great. Oh, one thing about we have the Book of Duplication in. It doesn't tell you this. It costs 3 times the Elif to get 2 items, so...
Yes.
Hard skills, we get 2 hard skills for 180 Elifs.
Yep.
We are chomping through our Elif with this thing, but 2 items is kind of hard to give up.
Yep.
We currently got the rice omelet and cheesecake in for battles, so...
Yep, we're gonna just continue to build our Elif mixer as hard as possible.
Always cooking. Alright, where are we going first?
Alright, south to the residential and talk to that lady.
That one?
The one with the smiley face.
No, this one's the residential. That's the commercial.
Yeah.
So I think there's a different lady with a smiley face in here. I assume we'll pick up that side quest.
Most likely. There should be a maid with a smiley face all over her.
Alright, over this way maybe?
But yeah, we're kind of...
Oh yeah, everyone is wasting water and it bothers me so much.
Yes.
Like I said last time...
The town doesn't change even slightly.
I said last time that goddamn FF5, like, did this better. Moira, you say? Who's that? Oh, have we found Sophie's real family?
It's just not possible.
Is she dead? Wife! This is
I
wife!
recognize these purple twin tails anywhere.
This is wife!
Moira?
A terrible name. Wife is going to go talk to husband.
Well, bye. And she's gone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, boy, Asbel just latches onto this quickly.
Sure has. I'm sure Brand Majors have something to say about this.
Malik already has something to say about this.
Malik is Brand Mage. I'm not sure these are Sophie's parents. Neither of them have purple hair.
It is true, and I feel like... I guess it could be recessive.
Well, time to leave Sophie and these strangers.
Mm-hmm. Weird that you just talk to a random maid and lose Sophie.
Oh, the husband killed Moira, didn't he?
Hmm.
The husband absolutely killed Moira. And buried her body in the backyard. Malik's figured it out.
Detective Malik on the case.
Yeah, where'd she get the ability to explode in a ball of light from? And return 7 years later not having grown up at all.
Mm-hmm. Take a look, y'all. It'd be really funny if this is a wanted poster. So we don't get to see it.
No, we don't know. It's hidden by
This is just
Sophie's
a side
head.
quest.
Yeah. Alright, when's the husband gonna chime in and be like, my wife is delusional? I killed Moira. She killed Moira, and he's covering it up. There we go.
Now we're talking.
Oh, sweet. We get to live in a manor now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Worth it.
Husband does not seem too happy about this whole situation.
Please go along on this delusion. Moira's dead. Yeah, there you go. She's dead.
Mm-hmm. So wait, didn't you go get her?
Yeah, the maid killed her after all.
Mm-hmm. The maid did it.
I've got to tell you, I'm looking at that symbol on the ground and there's something I can see there and I can't unsee it.
What is it? That it's very yonic?
Like the red bit in the middle as well.
Maybe
I can't unsee it. I'm gonna get us banned from Twitch. I can't unsee that though.
Oh god, you're gonna send us on a fetch quest too? Lady. Yeah, parents never recovered from her shock. I think her father's recovered from the shock.
Well, her only parent that matters is her mom. Also, she turned the volume up.
Ah, yes. Not that you're missing too many important noises,
No, it's just
but...
like very quiet background music. Just turn the volume up for us too.
Yes. Get all those amazing battle quotes.
Yeah, we gotta hear those.
Alright, so now we're going south and talking to the smiley person over there.
Just
Who
picking
should be
up a
Marion.
bunch of side quests.
I have no concept.
Wow, do you think we have enough pretty feathers?
We're gonna be it's gonna be close.
Who knows? I may have fought a lot of birds. I may have picked up another soul orb.
We may be making a feather pillow.
Yeah, well, it was just the watermelon.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, hello, love interest for Hubert.
Madam Librarian? Marion?
Pretty cute.
She's a slightly less generic model. At least she's not one of those ladies who's just wearing the bikini top and like the headscarf.
Yeah, I like her hair. And her sandals. Gem polishing, you say?
Wink?
Well, that was dumb of you, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, request, you say? This is my idiot brother, and this is my idiot childhood friend.
Mm-hmm. This big lunk.
Not that big.
It's not much of a lunk.
He's a twink. Asbel is absolutely a twink. So is Hubert, though. That's just a family of twinks.
Very gaunt family.
Wait, why are you posting it in Zol? Oh, okay. Fair enough. See, you think Hubert's like the smart, serious one until you hear his battle quotes, and everyone's about to change their mind. Why is this still going?
Yeah,
Shut
boy,
up.
every one of the scenes in this game is just like... It's not getting anything across, but it's just reiterating over and over.
God, it's not even in a funny way like Kyoko and Digimon, who
Yeah.
like likes to talk to you about ley lines and shit.
Yeah.
Like Digimon, we even had, because Kyoko's gone missing, we even had a moment where our protagonist imagined Kyoko like
lecturing her
about a weird specific fact about the case, and like that's cute. This is just like...
Every cutscene's just like
everything
this.
goes forever. Please shut up now.
Let me talk about several cryptids before I get to the actual joke of the scene.
Hubert absolutely
So you're going back to the
has a
inn,
stick up his ass.
and
but,
there should maybe be a skid here, unless we've already seen it.
I think we've already seen it. We saw it at the end of the last stream.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to hand in
Yeah,
my
right,
request,
but you have
though.
20 minutes.
Yep. I don't know where we're gonna get white wine.
No clue. So now both the polishing tools and the cherished locket are
yeah, I have
requests.
managed to get red wine.
We are going
in
to the
shop.
West Desert, by the way.
We've got red wine, but we've not got
White wine. Clearly, you just need red wine and bleach.
By the way, you can like.
Yeah, the way that it generates items is top to bottom, so you generally want to
Yes.
arrange it so that whatever you want the most is up top.
And then do it by like product choice.
In
but
the
yeah.
lack of anything else, it's chance, because of
Like,
course...
yeah, this is more, but we already have some of this, so
Yep.
I'd like to get these. So
Exactly.
further up. So yeah, it goes here, checks this chance. If no, go on. You know. Then so
Which
on
in
and so
practice
forth.
means that like your second item is the like 30% chance times the 98% chance of something else happening
Failing,
before it.
yeah. Mhm.
So like you can actually, if you have a rare item too low, basically reduce the chances of getting it like astronomically.
Yep, you want your rare one at the top.
Yep.
The game does not explain this
Nope.
as far as I know.
There might have been like one dog NPC that mentioned it or something, but I don't even know if like that much.
Yeah, we also got these black blouses, which are actually like very strong. So I've got them on every one of those ladies. They're upgraded, that's why they're red there.
We've been doing so much like fusing and dualizing and stuff that we've actually gotten a ton of stamps in here.
Yeah, we're up to level 6
Yep.
in New Liberté because of that.
So yeah, the other desert.
We have to go to a bar for white wine. Makes sense. It'll be sold in a town somewhere. Probably this town, I imagine, if we get it up even further.
But-
One more.
Ah, yes. God, this town's kind of samey. This is a very standard Tales Town music theme, admittedly.
Grab my phone.
That's why Asbel sort of just went off into space there.
Yep.
Perfect.
I can't see myself. Apparently some of the humanoid enemies drop white wine.
Kill them and steal their booze.
Alright, so am I attacking a specific thing here, or...?
No, we should find it shining on the ground at some point.
Okay.
I have no idea where. It just says head towards
We
it and you'll
do
find it.
actually have 20 magic carter now.
Yes, we can now do the higher level version of this game.
Scorpion.
You dare step and in our way. Great job. We won't fail.
Malik's still just yelling in the background there.
Sure is.
Let's get this.
Yeah, these things drop the needles. that
Venomous
you want.
eagles, yep, that's why I'm fighting them. Also, see if we can't get some good battle books.
So yeah, Hubert has like ridiculous AoE and very high damage.
You need to study up on the basics.
I assume we're on moderate.
Yes, we're moderate. Yeah, we're just destroying things now because I've done some dualizing and
Yup.
got a few
Our
levels.
equipment's good, our
and-
levels are better, our titles, which also give you stats, are better. All that sort of thing.
Yeah, we got a lot of titles. You keep it.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
I mean, he's not wrong. Enemies give you piss for Gal. Like, look at that 181. That's pathetic. That's garbage right there. Hello, GW. Enjoy the VOD.
Indeed.
I mean, we're only doing side quests right now.
Yeah, you won't actually get any.
But you're kind of only
Yes,
very
Hubert's
slightly
B attacks
spoiled.
are all gun attacks, and his A attacks are twin blades.
Yep. Ah, are things now bronze, I guess.
Yeah, because we just got over 600. So it's changed again.
Where else we can get white wine?
I could potentially look this up.
Yeah, good plan. I feel like we should have been able to find it by now.
You would
Considering it's a
think.
really early level request.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hubert's sword is actually, if I can't have it, no one can. It's actually like 2 guns.
Right.
A gun sword.
It's a pit situation, I suppose. Or maybe a reverse pit situation.
You know, when this new, I don't want to like... avoid
Accidentally miss it. Yeah, the guide is super unhelpful here. Just says head for the ruins and you should come across a star eventually.
the... Okay, good. That's nice. It's helpful.
Aqua bullet. Let's keep moving.
Keep on learning. Keep on learning. Alright.
I will never learn.
Never learn. I think maybe some of the humanoids in like the other bit of Strata Desert have them,
Possibly.
but- Round.
Ah, yes.
Spikes, big old circle.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, don't see anything. Yeah, you were really like yeah, that's
Ah. Alrighty then.
Alright. Hard to miss, I suppose. Captain, did that monster eat a girl? Sure did.
Child bones.
Oh, no one retrieved the kid's bones.
Despite like being on a path between the town and this most important thingy.
They just left that corpse to rot.
We sure did.
Oh, what's this?
Hello?
Hi, Captain. Oh, she super got eaten, huh?
Apparently you do get some white wine in North Liberté Port, but I don't know if we can get there yet. I think actually, no, we did go there when we first came to it.
No, it's a little port, but I think it's a proper port. Or is that like the bit to the northwest of the...
Not sure. Like that is one thing that's mentioning it, but yeah, it does just mention mages in the desert, which I guess are on the other side.
I fell down, nice. I'll take up Alice.
Yeah, you can either hoof it back or walk back, but we are in fact going. The East Strata Desert has the other item mentioned.
I'll see if I can get into the port. Have a look without like... Yeah, this is a bit morbid. I mean, normally I'm okay with that though. Like, that's fine. I like Digimon Cybersleuth and that game is...
That game gets
Oh
morbid.
boy! Dark as shit.
Up to you if you want to hand it back now or hand them both back at once. I don't think it changes anything.
We're going on the way to Izol anyway, so we're passing the inn.
Yeah.
Might see if another quest has popped in, like the
Also fair.
Feather. I'm not entirely sure what from the next story bit. It might be going on.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. I know at the end of the side quest bit, it's like go back to the government district.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where it goes from there.
Lord fucking knows. We've been told to do something, but... eh.
Yeah, that's North Gate. So that's north.
Not quite the port might be its own.
I think there's a path and then there's a port, much like there's a Verona port.
Yeah.
I think we might have to buy white wine there if we don't get any. Is it like humanoids in the other part of the desert?
Probably.
Probably
I mean, they
just
keep
kill them
mentioning
away.
them,
Yeah.
like, so we haven't seen a single human on that side, so.
We'll just fight some on the way back to Zol.
Yep. All this way over. At least because she said she'd posted in Sabo Izol as well, we won't have to walk back here and then all the way back the other way. We can hand this in here and then the next one over there. So actually, it is better to do that.
Well, get some money.
And Bladerang Hurl!
So Sophie gets some arts that are like clearly from other people, like Malik, like Bladerang Hurl, which is adorable and I love it.
Learns.
Well, I guess she learned off screen.
Well, there you go. At home and not in a monster's stomach.
Well, we brought her locket, not her bow.
Sir, your perm is going to curl even further in this heat.
Well, a morbid side quest to have with a teary town music in the background. Yeah, he's like the standard, noble NPC.
Strata noble.
We talked to this guy in the desert. Not this guy specifically, but this
one of
NPC
these guys
type in the desert.
in the desert.
For 6 minutes.
For 6 full minutes.
6 full minutes. So we've gotten a long look at that guy's hair. No, we should not.
Might make it worse.
It was 6 minutes on the dot, yeah. I mean,
True.
Malik,
Asbel was willing to go along with it.
Malik, it was your fault. And you're the one who stopped this. Oh, you're my family. Remember, Pascal was
No, you
like,
fucking
you're the
moron.
mom and the dad, and Malik's the weird uncle, and...
Wow, really makes you think.
Is Sophie teaching Asbel now?
Yes, because Asbel has no agency. We also talked about that a whole bunch off stream. Like, we both totally forgot that it's not Asbel who decides to go after Richard.
Yes,
it's the president of a country that he is
country.
not a part of
Yep.
who tells him to go find Richard.
Yeah, Pascal's the creepy stalker, but yeah, I can't believe the president's like, go after Richard, Asbel, and Asbel's like, yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Malik's definitely the dad. Asbel, Sherry, and Sophie are all the
Oh,
idiot
it's
children.
still going.
What? Yes, I don't know.
Do you get it? Wow, she really thinks of us as family. Wow.
Wow. Lucky girl. Alright, what does that even give you?
Holy.
Not them. Nothing particularly special.
Nothing super great. Perfectly acceptable.
Yep. Pop up my,
You mean like those 50 desert treks I did? Yeah, they were pretty tiring. But now I'm rich.
Oh, they were fine. They were fine. That was. Don't sell anything. You might need it for a quest.
Fucking random mastery tonic. You never know.
Got more XP out of that than a mastery tonic, so you know. I think the thing is that, like, you don't really believe leave the found family that much.
Yeah, like, it's not like you're a super tight-knit group. Like, again, if I liked them more, I do.
Yeah.
Because, like, Berseria is basically a gigantic found family title.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Where, you know, Laphicet starts off as a literal blank slate, kind of the way Sophie does, but lands so much better than
Berseria
this.
just does this plot but
Yeah,
better.
this plot point just so much better than this. Partly because there's a lot of other shit going on, whereas in this one, it's like, Sophie's just a weird girl. Un ballon.
Might as well.
Yep. Yeah, we sell those. Selling also gets you stamps with the shop.
Yep. Which is honestly why we are up to level 6 here already. It is slowed down tremendously though as soon as we hit 6.
Yep. Yes. You're definitely meant to hit a wall in most of these places.
I'm trying to get these whirling seashells, but the game is denying me right now.
And yes, the fact that everyone in Berseria is a terrible parent helps
role
quite a
model.
lot
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the entire dynamic.
Berseria is excellent. It is Berseria is definitely an example of a group that has a lot of animosity, but come together.
Mm-hmm.
In a much more interesting way than this game.
Yep. Yeah, I guess if we see any people wandering around, particularly the mages, we take them on and we might get some wine.
I don't think you see mages out in the field. It's probably just
True, yeah.
Sophie is definitely the most likable character because she actually has an arc and growth, and
literally
personality.
anything.
I actually do quite like Asbel and Sophie, to a point.
Their dynamic's fine. The bigger problem is going to show up, and it will be very obvious.
Yeah, it sure will.
When it does.
It's just torch.
The big thing with Hubert is you want to, shoot at them and then close distance with, a forward step and then start meleeing them a lot of the time, and it can be a weird pattern to get used to.
That's pretty good.
There should be an enemy somewhere around
hello.
with a smiley over it.
Lad.
Focus. This'll be.
Interesting.
I guess he's not a friendly lad.
Nope. He's an anime lad.
Oh.
Yeah, God, Hubert's got at least one, ridiculously strong attack.
All right, Sharia? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Me in the back.
Woo!
Woo! Well, that was a little awkward.
The turtles are very good. The thing about the enemies in this game is they're same enemies. that
They're
are
all
in,
just Tails designs.
Yeah. You'll recognize a lot of them from Vesperia, especially.
Yep.
I mean, they're still good, but it's not
It's like a Dragon Quest game. You're
Yeah.
gonna see the same set of enemies. Alright, off to you, Liberté.
No, I just keep finding torch.
Look once with awe upon the dual blade warrior, then never look again.
As soon as that started,
We've heard that 3 or 4 times now and it never stops being funny!
it's so good. I would say probably the Axe Beak is the Tails series slime.
Humor is so extra. Oh, I'm
Beautiful.
getting some whirling seashells here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so fucking dumb.
Lad. The paw wiggle, yes. 6 whole
See the paw
gal.
wiggle.
Woo! Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yes.
But we're going to save Lizzle, and you know what that means?
I do know what that means.
You're gonna
I'm
have to
go
help
find
me
the
out
page.
again. I think I still kept
Should be
it
up
in
here,
there,
yeah.
I think it's that 2 from that. Yeah, next one over. Yep. Torts.
Might as well. Always happy to pay a turd money.
You could go fight the Rockagong again. I can't believe we managed to steal his fur and run away.
Mwah! Beautiful. Like, you're meant to do that at some point, but
Not
not
right
now.
now, no.
Not when he will literally one-shot you, and not,
Yeah.
like, we didn't even bump it down for moderate.
No. We were just expecting to go in and die and reload, and
Mm-hmm.
yet we managed to steal.
It is, like, you can really game this battle system if you're good at it. Like, they give you a lot of tools as opposed to just making the numbers completely insurmountable. Like, we were never going to be able to do enough damage, that's why they put a
No.
20-minute limit on it.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, we could still survive for quite a while once we got in the groove.
Once you get the dodging. Alright. Yep, we need one for here. Well, hopefully he'll get some more requests from me at some point. No. Alright. I think you do have to hand it in at you, Liberté.
Oh, huh.
But we're going back there for the plot anyway,
Yeah.
so we'll
So
just,
we'll just hold on to these
we'll
for a
just
little
hold
bit.
on to it for a bit. Hi everyone, how you doing?
By the way, good luck with doing the game on a harder mode.
You can cheat it. Basically what you do is take a screen, like a phone shot of
Right.
the cards. You can pause the game while the quote's happening. Look up the quote, see where the card is, and then grab it.
Right.
Unpause and grab it. Alright, there we go. Has normal now.
It's amazing that they don't, like, just put this screen up here with nothing but easy. It's so weird. Well, let's norm.
You thought you could win?
Yeah,
Rita.
because you can't see the cards here.
Yeah.
What you do is take a screenshot of it.
The hell is Rita?
There she is.
Too bad.
Too bad.
A guy who can't even make the girl in front of him smile?
Ching.
Right, that's the hearts dude. That guy.
Someone like that could never save the world.
I want to be just like my dad.
File.
Which was that? Idiot is that?
Oh, God.
Can you, like, right-click on his name? I don't open another page.
File dumbass.
It is the blonde
it's
dude.
the
It's
super
that,
blonde dude.
It's that jerk. That guy.
A great hero, just like him.
I thought it was that guy, I just wasn't sure.
No way! I'm not lost!
That is Chelsea.
Uh,
I think, like, big dude. Ah, no. It's lady.
yeah.
Pintails.
That one.
I was just hanging out with Kayaki and my other friends.
He's upside down, which doesn't help.
Didn't help.
The sword spoke!
Sword spoke. Oh my.
That is
Stan. Yeah. That's this asshole here.
Yep.
I know who Stan
How in
is.
the world can you speak?
Stan.
And that's how you. There is another difficulty beyond this, but that's
Yes.
basically how you cheese it.
Yep.
Although he still cheats.
Yes.
Like he can instantly.
Sometimes he will just bab. Take this!
Doubles the recovery effect to battle night.
And Sophie gets a great pirate title. If you know Tails, you probably know what this means.
Put her in this outfit, although I did that before, like, playing with Patty and realizing how much Patty sucks.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice
But
outfit, though.
the outfit's nice. Yeah, they have perfectly good name translation for hearts, and then, yeah, just could change them. Right. It's weird. I think we just got something there.
And then we're heading over to Ulray. And I'm heading over to the bathroom.
Selling some shit's what we're doing.
Woo!
What's the car level are we at now? 5? It's pretty good. A battle bladerang. Ooh. You gonna pick that up? It's better than what he's got on at the minute. No. I could pick up some chicken. The president wanted me to pick up some chicken. It feels appropriate. I only know of Stan because his cameo outfit comes up a bunch. It's true, the other Bladerang's not meant for combat, but Mallet uses them anyway. He's a rebel, don't you know? Alright, I take it I'm heading to the port.
Yep.
I think we're going back to Windor.
Ulray. And we are indeed. We will get a star scene, here.
I saw it. I went to the port while I was doing some other stuff.
Ah.
And I saw the star and I dodged it. I mean, you guys have
These guys
wizards?
might have some. Yeah, okay,
There's
so
some
these
wizards.
wizards. Ah, they're literally wizards.
Yeah, wizards. I mean, they don't know right from wrong. As all wizards. Ah!
It's take it away from a healer, but not actually my healer.
Little kind of shield ball, I guess.
We won't fail.
We might fail.
Probably will fail.
Beef and tomato.
Tomatoes. We are not wizards, although we know, yeah, it might be. I think he'll probably swap. Just because we don't really need her right now, and we'll need her later. So she's gonna be in the party like quite
forever, basically. So we might as well get the times when we don't have to have her.
Stay sharp, even against giants.
Oh boy.
Know your place.
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
Paid off immediately.
Next week? Can you really? I know way too many victory quotes from Vesperia.
I mean, yeah, we've heard them all a billion times. We played a lot of them.
The cry of victory.
Woof! Woof! None of you are people.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's clipping into that cactus.
Just taking a nibble.
Lunchmon.
Yeah, Tales of Vesperia definitely has the best just overall end of battle quotes.
I do love repeat. Your tail?
Your tail?
Because repeat is just an excellent party member. Like, they just made the dog a party member. Any game that gives you a dog is automatically an amazing game. Oh, there's some white wine. We need more of that.
Yes, we need 2, right?
I might swap the soaring crystal for that, because
We do now have it.
the
and-
odds of it are
yeah.
extremely low.
Yup.
Alright.
Plus, it's not like we're super, not like we need it.
No. It's just that we will get it for that quest.
Yep, someday.
So, oh, Jesus.
Ah, I'm
Never-
not sure we have the Elith for that.
Never mind. No, we sure don't.
Alright, I guess we're gonna beat up some wizards for it
Yeah.
on the way back.
We sure will. Hooray. Repeat is
Hooray.
just, yeah, excellent. Excellent.
Ah,
excellent.
wow,
There.
you're not kidding.
It's right here, yeah.
Bump into that shit.
Yep, I managed to dodge it. Alright, bye, Hubert. You think that, like, long cloak tail would just, like, catch that on his heels, like, constantly?
Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't have much value in a desert, but what do I know?
A desert, combat, you know. Seems like a really excellent thing for the enemy to just, like, grab. Hubert's outfit is very silly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my favorite thing is that Repeat is basically Auron, but a dog.
Yeah, he sure is. But, like, Shadow Hearts... who that has a dog? Bianca? Well, Wolf. Bianca, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just amazing, giving you a wolf as a playable character. Just always fantastic. But Cave's stylish, it's true.
Pretty fucking weird, isn't it?
What are you doing investigating our child? Shadow Hearts 2? Yeah, Shadow Hearts 2 is the one with the wolf, yeah. Good wolf. It's not, Shadow Hearts is another one of those in the list of series I really need to show you at some point.
Yeah, I've never played Shadow Hearts.
And I played all of them. They're all very good.
What a shitty bench.
I know, it's all warped.
I mean, I guess you could say that's good, you know, asset usage. I mean, I did say I have shit to do. What do you want? Whatever, bro.
It's true, a dog party member, you don't have to write dialogue or backstory or characterization, just is a good boy. Although Repeat has more personality than basically every party member in this game.
Yes. Researcher, are you about to breach confidentiality?
Yeah, oh, give it to me, I'll read it.
A gal? Does Asbel seem like the kind of person who'd use the word gal?
Apparently. Gross.
You the dame who was talking to Hubert?
I mean, that's the thing with Repeat. Repeat has a slightly edgy, gritty backstory, but it's just a dog. He's not a monster dog. He's not, God, what do they call the,
Entelekea?
Entelekea. He's not an Entelekea.
He's just a dog.
He's just a dog.
I mean, God, the most Repeat-involved side quest is, like, not Repeat talking, but the party imagining what he's saying to another dog. Like, while having a pissing contest.
Repeat is just a dog with a
Repeat's
pipe
just
and
a dog
knife.
with a tobacco addiction.
Oh, is Asbel gonna be good boy?
So we get the investigation report, and that's about it. I guess Hubert gets a title.
I guess we get to hand that in at some point. I guess more healing wind. Can you even look at healing wind? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Do you want it on
Yeah, it
somewhere?
might be like good on a shortcut.
Good plan, good plan. Like down?
Yeah, down seems good. If you want dogs with guns, play Resonance of Fate.
Yeah!
There are, in fact, dogs with
Dogs
fucking
with
rifles
guns!
in
Yep.
that game.
We
Because
can
everything has a gun.
even better.
Ah. Bigger than before. Like that we made a new weapon and then it just auto-turned on a cheeseburger.
No. Can't use my white wine. No! No!
Oh no.
I'm not allowed to use my white wine game. Don't tease me like that. I don't know if there's a dog with a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of any games I've played with dogs. I think they all
Other
have
than
knives.
Resonance of Fate.
Yeah. Well, they have knives in Resonance of Fate, not guns.
The higher level ones have guns.
Oh, the higher level ones have guns? Oh,
They're
yeah.
literally strapped to their sides
Right,
in holsters, and they
right.
like pop up. They're fucking Winchesters too.
I just remember the ones with knives that come and run up to you. So I've been hanging on to this hamburger because
Hamburger. Ah yes, a request for a trade permit.
Yep.
We are now going back to Lant.
Well, it's worse than our silver one.
Woo!
So. It really is funny when you get these quests from previous rounds. It's like, oh, it got me. Got me thing that's worse than what I already have. Alright.
Yup. The request system is kind of weird with how
Persona
it pays out.
3 has Koromaru, who is a dog with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
It's very easy to imagine a dog with a knife.
I would love to board.
I'm already bored.
Resonance of Fate 360 PS3, also a remastered version on PS4, and I think PC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we played through the remaster, platinum. That was my 69th platinum, I think.
That was, yes.
Sure was. It was
And then
fun.
Star Ocean ruined the 69.
Star Ocean 4 did indeed ruin it, and it's my 70th. But Resonance of Fate is a pretty interesting game.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot to enjoy about
One where
Resonance
the
of Fate.
platinum makes you never want to play it again.
It is true.
The platinum is a hell grind.
So we're just going to Lant again. We're going to plant all the seeds we have.
Alright.
And then we're going to go talk to Frederick,
Okay.
who should be in Sharia's house.
I also have too many games to play, and yet I just bought some more because the sale is ending today, so I bought like a few more on that. And the PSN sale is on until like January 19th.
You
But
poor thing.
I bought a couple more games on that too, so you know. Oh, there's another magic card. We need 4. I think it's 25.
25 to get hard
per
mode?
game,
Yeah.
There is actually another use for magic card I saw later on.
Yes.
But we're just gonna get like.
We're not
10
going
or
to worry
20.
about
No.
getting them. Like, we'll be able to go back to Sabali
30 is what we need for that, and I think there's like 50 or something. I
Yeah.
actually think more than that. I should actually close it. It's like 100. Because I think I got like 80.
There have been way too many characters in Tales.
Don't know who this fucking nerd is.
Not a
Holy
clue.
shit. Well, let's go through. Who are the nerds we know? Let's have a look. So, vaguely, we never played this game. Same with her, because they're all from the same game, I think.
Yeah. Eternia, Legendia.
Oh, not Eternia. Eternia I've played. So, yeah, not any of these. I have no idea who these are. There's Yuri. There's Rita. Don't know Kyle. Don't know Lottie. These are from the same game. I don't know it.
Yeah.
Or Harold. Hi, Mint. No, Mint. We know Mint or
Sure, all the Fantasia gang.
Susan Chester. Ah, we're all
Yeah, we
missing,
actually
like,
have everyone except for
fuck, what's his name? The main character's name. I've forgotten it.
Cress.
Cress. So we're really missing Cress from Fantasia. Oh, there's probably more from Fantasia, but this one's missing. Hey, Lloyd.
I imagine Dallas has a magic carta.
Yeah, that's Symphonia. That's Hearts. I have no idea what this is from. There's like 50 in the main game, and then more in the future arc. That makes
Okay.
sense, yeah.
Anyway.
Onwards. Yeah, that's why I don't like guys like, oh, you should like go back and forth and get. It's like, no.
Nah, I'm not in a rush.
Like, you'll be going back and forth between places a lot. You might as well, like.
Oh, it's Caius, the Tales of the Tempest guy.
What?
Sweet, a rusty nail.
I love rusty nails.
I almost stepped on that.
Alright, Lunt.
Yeah, like, if you have been farming every single one of them, you can, I think, do the hard mode at this point of the game, but,
I think
like,
so, yeah.
fuck that.
Nah.
No thanks. Yeah, we've actually gotten a bunch of seeds.
Yeah, we've got like 3 or 4.
So we'll just keep throwing them.
So
Yeah,
we
there's
have to
flagship games and escort. Flagship titles and escort titles is the term that the Tales series uses.
Platinum Amaryllis seed.
Amarillo, Texas. You'll notice the first set of seeds we've planted is also sprouted by now.
Yeah, they're nice. They're grown. Because, yeah, you have to not just plant them all. You also have to wait for them all to, like, grow.
Yep.
And I said that we're going to get a reward, I think, specifically from this side quest, which is for making money.
Indeed. Don't remember how long it takes, like where the last one is.
I don't either.
Not important. I think that's all of them.
There are a lot of Tales games.
And then into Sherry's house to talk to Frederick.
Talk to Frederick, stand on a star, same thing.
Basically.
I don't know what you lost.
The deed to his house.
Oh, I've always said that. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
Please execute me summarily. I am shamed.
Oh no, not the handkerchief that fucking piece of shit gave you.
Oh no, I treasured it.
Well, if I find it, I'll burn it in memory of how shit my dad was. See, this guy was such a good guy that we treasure the handkerchief he gave us. Why are you sorry? I hated my dad. Yep. He was in Verona.
Every single cutscene in this game feels longer than it should be.
It really does. Unfortunately, any game that's a gacha is shitty, like, just kind of by definition.
Mm-hmm.
Any gacha game that isn't shitty will be patched so that it is shitty. Oh, as there is absolutely nothing else we should be doing, like chasing down, I don't know, a king.
Unimportant.
A rogue king. That we helped install on the throne, so really...
Yeah, this is kind of our fault.
It's kind of our fault.
Alright, go chat up your mom.
Yeah, he really should just... If he just had lines where he was like, don't talk about my dad, I really, like... My dad was a fucking asshole, you know, like... Anything like that. But, no.
Yep.
It's true, Richard is currently crying in the desert about us being his friends, so, you know, fine.
My friends. Ah!
I wonder what's up with Richard.
Whomst could say? Don't have time for tomfoolery.
No time for games.
Take this.
Priestess.
We're doing a heal.
Everyone's
Good.
like starting to like 5 just about everything because we're in Sidequest town.
Yep. Sidequest hell's gonna get us quite a lot.
We're bopping through all the towns, so they'll start maxing, but they'll get new ones. So like.
Hey, Mom shows up to fret in a whole bunch of scenes. And never does anything.
Can we go talk to her? Is she in the room?
We have to go talk to her. That was...
Oh. Did you say that and I wasn't
I
listening?
did, yes.
I wasn't listening.
You went over to the manor, so I didn't feel I needed to.
I was coming over here for a request. Oh, right, the trade permit request. No, fuck off, Mom. We sure did.
Yeah, just off camera. Oh?
I do like this sort of like quest where we're like, there's a request here that we have to go here to do a scene and do things like. It's kind of tying the world together. I just wish the world wasn't so damn small.
Yeah, definitely.
And or very quick travel. Your mom's not really a character.
Not so much. Alright. Woof, 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 woof.
We already talked to that dog.
We are heading to Grailside.
Making a better game than Dad when we did. I do love that. Like, the looking at the portrait and the dad's face is, like, covered. I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like Asbel would just rip his dad's face out. Yeah, the Land-family relationship could be an actual arc in a good game.
Yup.
But yeah, we'll get good quick travel, and the quests don't expire, which is good. I don't actually know if there's much in the way of missable stuff in them.
Not
Apart
really.
from, like, skits are really the big, like...
Yes, if you don't go to the right save state, like, point, skits will just disappear.
Yeah, skits. But skits aren't important, and you can watch them all at Cat's Corner.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's a Cat's Corner in this game. So again, not the biggest deal if you miss them.
Yep, not too much of a problem. Alright.
A handful of sidequests
Yeah.
are missable, yeah. Right, there was that one we missed, the very brief window we missed, the scene between Asbel's mom and dad about talking about Hubert.
Ah, yes.
Remember we had to reload for
Yeah,
that?
we reloaded that one, because
Yeah.
it does go away really quickly. And yeah, most of the stuff from the child arc is gone now. That way.
We're going to Grailside?
Yep.
Alright. I think that's the thing when, like, the president was talking about the areas of Lant, and it's like, Lant is just one town.
Lant is one town, like, the entire kingdom of Windor is basically 3 towns. It just doesn't feel like a world, mostly because all of these areas are, like, totally unpopulated except for a few things. You never really see, like, a village in the distance or, like, people living along the roads or anything.
No.
And you'd kind of need something like that. Like, the game that I kind of compare this style of world map to a lot is Eternal Sonata. And for all of that game's flaws, you're, like, wandering around countryside that's, like, farmland and along rivers with towns and stuff in them, you know?
Yeah.
And the locations are just a lot different as you go through them, so it doesn't feel nearly as jarring that there isn't, you know, a big world map proper.
There was some carrots. I'm not counting that as a
That was a
farm.
wild patch of carrots, and if you're gonna talk about the potatoes that are on a different route, like, it's just such a sad little thing.
Everything is just so linear. You're, like, in paths with, like, either invisible walls or,
Can't stand on that hill.
or actual
Or
walls.
sad fences.
Like, why can't I go through this fence to go up
Yo, we're
to
gonna
the
play
edge?
Eternal Sonata at some point, and I enjoy
We
quite
like
a lot
Eternal
about that
Sonata,
game.
yeah. I mean, I have it on both 360 and PS3.
I've beaten it multiple times.
Yeah, we both have.
It's completely nonsensical, but in a fun way.
It's a very terrible game that I love. I mean, but then I'm the ultimate Star Ocean 4 apologist, so... Although, it's not a good game. I'm not sure Eternal Sonata is a good game, but it's interesting. The battle system's fun. And, like, we talked about how this game's plot is bad.
So you're talking to Duke Dalen,
But
who's in his manor.
It's bad in a much more boring way.
Yes.
Eternal Sonata is bad in an incredibly
In a
interesting...
Baffling, how did this happen kind of way.
Yeah, like, the story is just wild. And you are there, like, watching it. Eternal Sonata does get very difficult. I actually got really far in Eternal Sonata, I put it down for a bit and came back and I literally couldn't play it. Because I just couldn't, the battle system timers, they were too short.
Basta Vongole!
So I had to, like, start from the beginning again. I just literally I forgot how to play it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't pick up the system with the timings. Because your timer gets, like, really Near the end.
Yeah, it's definitely got some Bat and Kaitos going on. Where the battle system actually gets harder as you get better at it. Hey, you want to use some of that white wine? Want to just throw away some of that white wine real quick? You can always make more in your elf mixer.
Don't have any hard skills, but no whirling sea shit.
We will play Eternal Sonata on stream at some point.
Yeah, we got it planned. Yeah, absolutely.
It is a fascinating game.
It really is, yeah.
Now, granted, I think this is a fascinating game. Very different reasons.
I'm not sure you could rewrite Eternal Sonata's plot.
Eh.
I think you could rewrite this game's plot to make something like at least acceptable by like Tales game standards. Eternal
Sure.
Sonata, no.
Should be, Duke Dalen should be in his manor somewhere.
Is he regretting putting Richard on the throne?
Whom could say?
No, I mean, Eternal Sonata is not going to be a sub-game because we both genuinely enjoy that game.
Yes. Strange disturbances. Is it Richard going around messing with their pots and pans?
The thing about Eternal Sonata is I'm also pretty decent about getting back in the group. Eternal Sonata is not one of those games. Like, Yami's, whoever said it removes accessibility, Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
It removes accessibility as difficulty, and that accessibility is pretty fucking important to getting back into it.
Can't have my giant fortress falling apart.
Like, the enemies will just outright kill you if you cannot play really well by the end of it. And if you put it down for months and don't remember what any of the buttons do, you're... Alright, okay, so Sidequest text still going. We're
Looks
going
like
to
it.
Wallbridge.
We're still going to Wallbridge.
Is Wallbridge haunted?
We're still going to Wallbridge.
Eternal Sonata is a blast, and we'll definitely stream it. We've got it on the list now. And we can, because we have it on PS3, and funnily enough, we can stream
that
the
is the
PS3.
one with Frederick Chopin as the main character.
Yeah. It's very good.
We are now going to the inn and going to the second floor.
What was the game where Chopin's outfit was a cameo outfit? I played a game where, like, yeah, you could dress up as Chopin from Eternal Sonata.
We're going to the inn to the second floor.
Right.
It was something we played recently, wasn't it?
Fairly... Well, recently could
I mean,
be
was it a
last
bonus
couple years.
costume in, like, Vesperia or something?
I don't think so, but maybe...
But I remember what you're talking about.
No, we definitely had a game where we could, like,
Relatively
dress up the
recently.
person as Chopin, yeah. I don't remember.
Which one?
Oh, is it in Vesperia?
I was
PS3?
right!
Alright, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then the definitive edition added it. Like, added all the DLC, basically.
18 stamps! Woo! Straight out to level 5. Alright, we got
Alrighty.
a battle sword.
Battle sword! Roar!
CC and that's... Oh, hello.
And some shrimp.
Some shrimp.
Little shrimps. Yeah, definitive edition is the PS3 release. Like, it has Patty and all that.
Alright, we can make some chili shrimp.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Not really sure where the chili comes from when you put a tomato and a shrimp together, but what do I know?
Resonance of Fate is a JRPG.
Yeah.
I guess it's sort of
The battle system is
But-
sort of tacticsy, but second floor should have someone.
It's not like a Fire Emblem type. looking for?
That guy with
Oh.
the...
I didn't even see
I thought
that.
you saw it because he walked in.
Hey, oh
Oh
God.
no, another person
Yeah,
who
another
recognizes
person.
her.
This feels like a cameo. This person feels like a cameo, I just don't know of what.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty close to Valkyria Chronicles, I would say. Resonance of Fate, yeah. I have played Infinite Undiscovery, I bounced right off of it. Fiery Joe.
Oh, like the
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that Patty is not originally
We
in
were
the game
actually-
becomes really obvious.
We were talking about this, and I was like, God, is it because... Oh God, why are you setting Silver and Fire?
Stop it.
We were like, is it because we know Patty was in the original that she feels like such an addition? We were like, no, she just feels like an absolute addition to the plot that doesn't add anything. Infinite Undiscovery is very easy to mix up with The Last Remnant. I've played both of them and bounced off both of them pretty hard. They were both on
That
the
was
same-
kind of rude, kid.
It really was. I think they were both.
Oh,
on the,
right.
I think they were both on the 360.
This. Now I'm remembering.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, let's.
Now I remember this side quest.
So for a long time, the 360 was like the JRPG like.
Microsoft made a big push to
Big
recruit
push for it,
JRPGs early in the 360 days, and it didn't really work
It didn't
out.
pan out. I mean, I got most of them, like Eternal Sonata, Eternal Arms. I think it's called Eternal Arms. There's another one, pretty decent. Yeah, I'm ignoring all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Yeah, Infinite Discovery, Last Remnant, Enchanted Arms, that's the one, not Eternal. Enchanted Arms, yes, thank you. I quite like Enchanted Arms. I did not like Blue Dragon. God, what's the one where you're going around as the guy who's an immortal and you're like getting his memories?
I don't fucking know.
No, you don't know, you never played it.
Wow.
Was that one of the two, like, Infinite Undiscovery?
Alright, so we are leaving
It's
Grailside
not Last
from
Remnant.
the south.
Was that Infinite Undiscovery? I don't... That Lost Odyssey, right. They all have all of these names
Every
are
one of these
so
names
easy.
does bounce, like, just turn into a
Yeah,
soup.
Lost Odyssey is one of those games that I would play, like, for 20 hours and stop playing. Like, Lost Odyssey I just sort of slid off of it a bit. Like, I'd be really into it for about 20 hours, and then
it continued.
I would just, like...
I've heard a lot of good things about Lost Odyssey.
I
Never
have
played
a
it.
guide for it. Like, fucking official physical guide for it.
Mhm. We're going out of the south of town.
Alright.
And we're going to the Wallbridge Ruins.
Okay. I'm ignoring that. We're gonna meet Joe again at some point, aren't we? There's no way that's out of the place. There's no way that's, like,
Yep.
not gonna be...
As the guide puts it,
Okay,
make sure to go upstairs in the inn and talk to Joe to start a long side quest.
Wallbridge evidence. Yeah, I'm having to, like, see, like, if any more requests are coming. Steal a scabbard and all right, so we'll have some stuff to go when we come back.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the investigation report. Pork curry, interesting. Scarlet aroma, polishing tools, one more white wine. Go back to Lan. I have to go through Lan anyway. Yeah, confusing Last Remnant, Infinite Undiscovery, and Lost Odyssey is very easy because all their names are pointless JRPG jargon.
Oh, yeah.
Even like Eternal Sonata and Enchanted Arms, like they were all on the 360, and I wouldn't blame anyone for being
Just mixing all of these different ones up.
extremely confused about all of them. But to be honest, if you say a JRPG, I probably played it. At least in like from the 360 era on, because if it's earlier than that, it may not have come out in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, same thing made the last story on the Wii. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It definitely, yeah, Lost Odyssey definitely has like same kind of
Steal their
visual,
taters.
visual style. Enchanted Arms was 360, and then it came out on PS3. Don't at me.
A ton
I
of
know.
these games have did that
I
because
have it on both.
Microsoft got a license, got exclusive licensing rights for games, including Tales of Vesperia, for like X number of years. And then as soon as that expired,
Yep, they all came out on
every
PS3.
dev released it on PS3.
Eternal Sonata, Enchanted Arms, Tales of Vesperia.
Because the 360 really didn't catch on in Japan the way they were hoping.
Yep. Enchanted Arms and Eternal Sonata, I don't believe have trophies. Enchanted Arms definitely doesn't. I feel like Eternal Sonata doesn't.
Does.
If it
I
did,
think
I
we
would
platinumed
do we have
it.
the platinum?
I think we have the platinum for it.
Does it have a platinum?
I have vague memories of it, but
Okay,
I could be wrong.
I'm going
but
to
that's-
go to the save point.
She,
and
she
I'm
needs to
saving.
know if one of her 70 platinums is Eternal Sonata.
I'm saving.
Yeah, Vesperia was actually like one of the big early JRPGs that was released.
The reason I saved is because I
for
can
the 360.
I might blow up the PS3 doing it.
The PlayStation does not like loading this many trophies.
No. It gets very, very, very. No, I have to open it in online mode. This is not the PS3 where I got that trophy.
Yep.
I got that on my PS3, not this American PS3. So, if we want to see if it's there, I have to go on online mode. And I have to break it. Alright. I'm level 350 now. Oh god, it's super broken. It's not even loading anything. There we go. Oh, there's Star Ocean 4. Hello. Yeah, it's Denny. Hey, Denny. The
Denny's
Sims
Diner.
4 Platinum requires you to play 26 generations, and you can cheat it in a few hours. I just haven't. I've been slowly working on it. I mean, I could. I just don't really fancy it.
God, so much Denny staring
There's
at
the
us.
Definitive Edition.
So much Denny.
Very much Denny.
Denny's Diner right there.
I'm playing a bit of one. Okay, it might still load in, but I believe it doesn't have. I believe Eternal
one of
Sonata
those
does
early ones
not
that does not have 'em.
trophies. Yeah. Stardew came out on PS4.
Yes.
This is all of my.
Yeah, this is her full file's worth of trophies.
Yes. So it's like Dragon Quest 11. You can see it says on them where I got them.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought this game twice. Don't at me.
Pat.
100% had a wonderful life. And Jack and Daxter.
Not the biggest fan of.
Builders 1 and 2.
Yep.
Oh, there's my Cyber Sleuth ones, by the way. Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory.
Proving that you have in fact played them.
Dark Cloud 1 and 2. Yeah, I think it would have loaded in by now.
Probably.
I think Eternal Sonata is like Enchanted Arms, and does not have. There are no trophies with PS3 version. Told you.
There we go.
There we go. Proof, because we would absolutely have that platinum if it did.
Yes, we would.
Yeah, we would 100%. I also have.
Did not pay for
Yay!
Detroit. Got Detroit for free.
Oh, I got it for free. It was Detroit was a PS Plus free game for a bit. I have 100% Dark Cloud. What?
I watched her do it.
What? I have Dark Cloud 2. That was way worse. Both these games are good.
Anyway.
Oh, I do have Braid. I think my brother had it, and I played it
Probably,
very
yeah.
briefly. I've like 100% in a bunch of Ateliers. That's a lot of Ateliers right there. I even have some Atelier Pluses. Why not play the same game twice?
Why not? 2 different trophies.
Alright, out we go.
Anyway.
Wow, it came out in the menu. Alright.
It survived.
I like Atelier games. Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2 was a platinum and a half. I did it though. Damn.
A lot of golf.
Your ex sucked. Dark Cloud 2 is a very good game.
Oh, we're going to the,
Oh, the teleport
warp,
maze?
yeah.
Ah. You saw Arno Surge in the list? Yes, you did. Oh, right. I keep thinking
it's
it's down by the
stupid
same
hidden.
point.
It really is.
I keep thinking it's by that same
I did
point.
the exact same thing when I was in control.
So Arno Surge is a game I really, really enjoyed and cannot recommend to anyone.
Alright, descend.
There we go. Yes, it's really interesting, but has a lot of problems. Really enjoyed it.
East.
Can't recommend anyone play it.
North.
I assume this order. Okay.
I'm just saying, all I have is this. Ascend. Lizards.
Bros.
West. Descend.
Why are we back here?
Because that was what the Duke told us to investigate.
Oh, fuck, man.
north.
Like, down here?
Yep, because it said the stuff under, west. He was saying they're hearing noises and things breaking under. South. Ascend, northern block for reverse. What the fuck does that mean? Ascend, though. Oh, it's gonna tell us to go backwards here, isn't it? East. Yeah, it's gonna be like, just follow these instructions in reverse. East again. North?
Ding.
Ding! Fucking pinball.
I never actually played Art Netlico, I just played Arno Surge.
North.
I
I think it's that one there, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what Tag Card sheet is about.
West.
One game I would like to revisit
Descend,
is,
which is the green one.
is Steambot Chronicles, which is a game I was terrible at when I got it. Because it was, I think it was quite actiony.
And north.
And when I got it, I wasn't terribly
So
good.
this takes us back to the image thingy.
Oh, right. Can I just go out that direction then?
It says take the same directions in reverse.
Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of Steambot Chronicles, but I was terrible at the combat. So I couldn't play very much of it.
Is this lad causing the causing the earthquakes?
I would love to go back to Steambot Chronicles. Like, maybe now I'm actually better at games. Yeah, the combat is super jank and I just couldn't get the hang of it, yeah. I feel like I'm sort of better at that kind of, like, action-y jank.
Ah, it's a hoarder.
It is a
roper.
hoarder roper, yeah.
Well then, perhaps we should beat the shit out of
this is a
it.
dungeon trying to find out why people, there's like noise under Wallbridge.
Yeah, there've been earthquakes in the Wallbridge area, and the Duke was like, yo, could you check that shit out?
We haven't been to Barona yet, which is where the handkerchief is.
Yes.
Focus. This will be tight.
2 of them.
3 of them.
Very weak to arts. Tiger Blade.
Alright, we both beat one. Gang up on the last one.
There's another one that they're fighting.
The game is bad.
Nothing stands in my way.
The game's plot has severe problems.
Mm-hmm.
More problems than I realized it had.
Mm-hmm. It's over.
Yeah, Steambot is a very weird, cool title that again, it's one of those ones that I think I'd like to go back to.
I'm going to smoke this.
Yeah, those shitty little ropers were like destroying the town somehow. Why is Stuart upset? Is he scared of ropers? What?
No, he thinks the government hasn't been doing their job.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I played a lot of JRPGs in the PS2 era.
All right, so it says to take them back in reverse order. I have no idea how easy it is to get out on the other side. We are just going to Wallbridge, though. Good luck.
I'll make an attempt.
I mean, most of the time there's only one path to go on. Like, you know that it's not that one, because that just leads to a red block.
Oh, well, I made something.
Something appeared from the mixer.
Yeah, we got some more stuff. That's good. Had to replenish that. Yeah, I liked Rogue Galaxy a lot. There was a lot of good JRPGs in the PS2 era.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the right way.
Asbel is too stupid to grasp the idea of people's faith in their government.
Fucking found it.
There we
That
go.
was much shorter.
That was way better.
Why didn't we come out this way?
Thanks, guide. Well, we couldn't actually go that way because they
Well,
do
yeah,
remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really
like,
should have just had
why didn't it
instructions
have us
for
come out
going
this way?
out.
Yeah.
So we are now going back down into Wallbridge. Hopefully we can get through it from up here. Should be able to.
I have Radiant Stories as well, also kind of bounced off that one.
We are going to room I, as they say, which is the big one that Richard stabbed the shit out of a dude in.
Rogue Galaxy is a very weird game. I mean, I do have the platinum on that. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh
as well,
god,
but-
there's a game of hide and seek, and it's like, refer to this YouTube video.
Balls. Alright, well, is there a torch? There's a torch here. I should play Radiant Historia. I have the I had a bit of the original. I have the 3DS remaster. Really should get around to playing it at some point. Where do I have to go?
So
to...
room I, which is if you just go through any of the doors, then upstairs. I'm not sure which side of it we're on now, so I guess just go to the
I have Alliance Alive. Haven't played it.
down door.
Again, I have an immense backlog, and Alliance Alive is on it. I should play
And
it.
it'll be like around this bridge,
I've heard like.
and then up through
decent
that
things.
room. And
Okay.
I think it's that room over
Ah,
there.
the big room, big room.
Yeah. Do we have a croquette? I just read further in the guide. Ow, fuck it. We'll go along with this and
We
see if
have
we get stopped.
Beef croquettes.
In case you're wondering, since it's in Japanese, you need less than 500 gold, a croquette, and life bottle times 3. I don't know what that means. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, huge choices are a hell of a thing when they're long march RPGs or farming
Yep.
sims.
Or if you're a speedrunner, so you could play the new games you have, or you could just go play the same game again. Well, all these children, several of these children are references.
Hello.
We got
yeah.
a Persea, an Annis. Got a Cat's over there.
I think the one in the black coat's also a reference. I just couldn't tell you exactly where from. Pretty sure she.
I mean, it looks like Patty's coat, but I don't know, what else? I think the blue-haired kid might also be.
She's got like pink hair.
Yeah.
There's always that kid.
Hey, it's that guy. Yeah, the kid models are weird.
It's like, have you seen the Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah, how they're
where
all just adult bodies
yeah, both
scaled
shrunk
down.
Yeah.
Go! Alright, upstairs.
How good are these kids at hide and seek?
Good question. Chat up that turtle. Ah, well, I guess this will get us a croquette. Downstairs. Out the door.
I love playing hide and seek.
This video is 10 minutes, by the way.
Oh.
So we're going up.
Balls. Alright.
Through the door. Up to this door.
The thing is, they were quite literally scaled down adult models.
Yes. There's a child behind this fucking awesome.
There you are.
There you are. Very good.
Better or worse than Breath of Fire 3 worldwide hide and seek? Fair.
Haha, you found
Fair.
me.
Go like out the door.
Yes.
Breath of Fire 3 is a weird game.
Left on the bridge.
Because I feel like the child arc lasts like half the game.
Up.
For some reason.
There's a kid under the bed.
At
Wow, that's a
some
way
point-
shittier hiding
At
spot.
some point we have to like play Breath of Fire 4, which is my favorite one on stream. Sure.
Hey, thanks, pal.
I let him
Out
money.
the door.
Okay.
I don't know what any of this is for. This video's in Japanese, so
Extremely
it's
unhelpful.
not helping. I mean, it's helping,
no
but
one's done this
not
in
in a
English,
logical
you see.
sense. Yeah, no person has ever done this quest in English. Climbing down the ladder. All the way down. Kid is behind that doorway,
Alright.
behind that thing. God, this is evil!
We have a very long list of games we want to play on
Oh,
stream.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That door.
We streamed.
I bet there's gonna be one behind the oak barrel.
Streamed 2, which is a major splurger.
Oh, keep talking to this dude.
Oh, okay, he's in the way. We add to that stream list all the time. It is a Google Sheet doc.
Yup.
Hello. There you are.
There you are. Yahaha.
What? Interesting.
They are going into the barrel room.
We spent over 200,000 gold, I guess.
Neat.
Oh, they go into the room. Okay.
Yes, there is a child in this room. Behind the barrel, like I expected. Wow, they double layered.
I hate all of this.
They
You can't,
double
like,
whammied.
See them? You just have to like
Nope.
find them.
Just gotta grab them.
Yeah, how are you supposed to do the soldier moves? You talk to him 10 times. I don't know.
Right? Fucking brutal.
See, when it comes to FF5 randomizers, that might be something we'll look at in Fiesta season.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you are climbing up the ladder.
Okay.
2 levels.
I assume they're meaning the one that turns it into more of a... It's not Career Day, I think that's FF4. 3 days, FF5. I always get their names wrong.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Down we
This
go.
level, we're going down. Into the next room. And climbing up the ladder.
Right?
I think takes us to like the little topside thingy.
Career Day is, yeah, Career Day is it. Free Enterprise is the FF4.
Yeah. Chat this dead soldier up. Well,
And deep
there we
fried
go. If
mashed
only we had
potatoes.
some deep fried mashed potatoes.
I do like croquettes. They're delicious.
They are.
There may be some other FF5 randomized. Again, maybe in July we'll,
And there's a child right there.
That's not a good hiding... The thing is, this is a good
Yes.
hiding spot for the player,
Yes.
not for the characters.
Come on, Presea child.
But, like, Cheria could see you,
Right.
but we can't. But fucking Asbel could have.
Yup. Alright, down there, you are going down to the middle layer, I think. Yeah, I think,
Yeah, that's the
we're
middle,
on the
yeah.
main path. Their loading times, because they're on the Wii, are just long enough that it's like... I think we're catching up to them slightly.
Yeah.
There's a child behind the turtle.
You see
Oh,
this?
yeah.
This is actually like a hiding spot, not like a camera hiding spot. I know, I'm there from this side.
Nice. Oh, God, every one of these scenes takes forever, too. So bottom right, like, doorway. Yep, that one. You're going down the ladder in here.
Imagine if like they gave like some down.
Yep.
Imagine if they gave some sort of like indication there was a kid nearby.
Right, yeah, if there was like a bell or something down the door. Here's where we need the 3 life bottles. Sweet Jesus, this is long.
No, thanks for the badge. I sell those for 8,000 money.
Yep. Down we go. The anise. Keep going down.
Yeah, why do they decide you don't get any hints?
Kinda ridiculous.
I do not have less gal than you. Oh,
I believe we did.
Right, because we gave him all our money.
Yes. I think that's also
Right.
why the title popped.
Right.
If we had actually looked, we would have had
we
all
had
of
no
our...
money. Yeah.
We would have had no money.
I am positive that blonde with the purple ribbons is a reference. I just don't know where
Yeah.
from.
Don't leave me to this.
Can leave now. Thanks for the title.
Well, the pink-haired one's Presea from Tales of Symphonia.
Pathetic. To think soldiers would waste time on such a frivolous game.
But everyone had fun, right?
No!
Didn't you have
The
fun,
black-haired
Cheria?
girl in the
No.
pink is Annis from Tales of the Abyss.
Yeah.
But more than that,
Did you see who she
it's
was?
just nice to see Windor at
Did you look
peace
up where she
like
was?
this.
No, I have no idea how I'd
I
even
know
Google
the world
this.
remains in terrible danger, but still.
At peace.
Captain?
Ah, forget it. A
Like,
little
it's
game every now and then
extremely
can't hurt.
Patty's coat, is the thing. I think it was Patty.
Oh, she does.
She does have purple,
ribbons.
ribbons in her hair.
She
So yeah, that was Patty.
All right. Yeah, and the pigtails. Like we didn't see until the maid moved,
Yes.
but she had the long pigtails. So yeah,
Yep,
that was a Patty reference.
I was
yeah.
pretty sure from the coat. You're now going to Verona.
Right. Like, matter where I go down.
Nope.
Yeah, there's a bunch of kids in this military fort. Oh, sure is always giving us a passive aggressive
Constant
dig.
passive
Yeah.
aggression. Yeah, there's a really long hide and seek side quest with a bunch of other Tales references for some reason.
Onwards we go to Verona. We'll be back to Grailside when we we'll go to land and then pop down at Grailside, I assume. Wait, do that.
Mm-hmm.
On the way.
Alright, we are going to the shops to get a star once we get
Tort.
to Verona. We're also going to be fighting a boss that may or may not kick our ass. We'll see.
Should I turn it down to normal?
Probably not until we get over to there. We'll be going to the town, like, where the adult arc first started. That's where that boss fight will be.
Lad?
That lad. Get a load of that lad.
There's the lad right there.
Whoosh.
For some reason, definitely describes a lot about this game. For sure.
It is true, there are better Tales games than this. The game keeps referencing them.
Agains.
Oh, just missed. Asbo won't step down that.
I tried.
Ah! Powerful. Sorry, just spend a third of my Elith real quick.
That's the 3 times cost of the, big duplication.
And you really want it because you want to be spending your Elith a lot, but yeah, it'll just do that.
Stay sharp.
I thought he would run away from me, to be honest.
Hubert, why do you wear glasses?
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
Somebody save me.
Wah,
Wah, wah.
There's a surprising amount of title stuff from that.
Waiting something to smoke her.
Mm-hmm.
Get some free puff battle down.
That is nice, yes. Alright, so yeah, there should be a star in the shops area. Hubert with the dirty, nasty, rowdy eyes.
Mm-hmm. Now that we've done the hide and seek, so we don't ever have to do the hide
True,
and seek.
yeah, in case the power cuts out.
In case the boss kicks her ass, mostly.
Nobody knows why Sophie doesn't
No, we don't know
didn't
yet.
age. Like, we didn't even think it was the real like that it was the same Sophie until she apparently regained her memories.
Couldn't decide whether.
Yeah,
it
he was very
the-
wishy-washy about it, the way that Asbel tends to be. Oh, guess who's upstairs?
I was gonna say dad, but he's dead.
Fair. Acquainted with nobility.
Being connected to Baron and Soldiers and Orlan Winds. I guess we're going there.
Yeah, that is where we're going.
We're gonna spend this whole stream side quest.
Oh yeah,
thing.
absolutely. 7 years. In one of these rooms. Not this one, I
Managed to
guess.
choose the wrong one every time, huh?
Impressive.
Oh no, 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 no,
She
no,
popped
no,
back
no,
into
no.
existence in a beam of light.
Fuck!
So,
I know, I remembered this fucking asshole being a recurring character. I just wasn't. Don't like the way she acted.
mm-hmm.
That's not good. No, God. No. Yeah, weird. I don't think Pascal has any right to talk about weird
Yeah.
kids, but.
Oh, it's not abuse. It's worse.
You didn't see it earlier. We met this kid earlier today.
And he told Sophie to kick the shit out of him.
Smack his butt. It was extremely uncomfortable, and I'm just sitting here not watching anymore. Bye. This is just some weird recurring side quest with this weird group.
Yup.
And Joey likes getting his ass beat. I'm guessing your cooking's terrible.
That's probably the joke.
Well, passed out, ass up. That's a pose usually reserved for Dominic Deegan villains.
That's true.
Sorry, female Dominic Deegan villains. Don't worry, we'll have a scene with the brother, too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a group.
Munch.
Why have you eaten the soldier boot, Malik? How do you know what it tastes like?
Wiggle the model.
Yeah, someone managed to sneak in like several fetishes in the side quest.
Oh yeah.
Like, first the weird kid with the spanking, and now this, whatever this is. Malik vibrates intensely. Hey, Joe. Malik, I think, was supposed to be vibrating,
Yes.
yeah. He's a masochist, that's why he did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going?
This just keeps going.
I like her outfit.
It's a nice outfit. It's a shame about everything.
Can I have that outfit?
No. Alright,
Nothing there. I already robbed it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I made something.
I love how they just don't, like, reappear.
Probably hard scales.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone wrote on the list and thought they were a fucking
Bet you
riot.
think you're real funny, don't ya?
Sure do. Oh boy, Tales games
That's
are
real fucking cute.
like pretty much every Tales game has like side quests that are a little uncomfortable, but I feel like this game has a lot of them.
Yeah. This one is sort of like... It's not like the characters have anything to do with this quest. It's just these real fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
You know, like at least a lot of the quests that have weird stuff are like your party members reacting to weird stuff. Whereas this doesn't even have that. You're kind of just like looking into a window on this.
I don't like it.
No. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh god, this was a thing, wasn't it? Battle guard!
Buy a battle guard.
Battle guard!
Alright.
Good day.
But it really is like... Because the Berseria has Magula, who's actually really...
Mm-hmm.
I just think we could be playing Berseria instead.
We could, but we're not.
We could be playing Xenoblade instead. And even Star Ocean 4 isn't this one.
No.
Like, Star Ocean 4 has a lot of malicious shit in it. But, like, generally speaking, there's only kind of, like, a couple of scenes with Welch that make me, like, genuinely uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
Frederick Beans.
Yeah, there's still a couple of things in Berseria that make you, like, uncomfortable. Like, every JRPG and every Tales game has them. But, like, this game has just got so many of them.
Yup. It's also just so out of nowhere. Sure, let's just add that part in,
I think
too.
the thing about Maggie Lou is you're always kind of aware she's got no reason to be around, but you let it go because the characters are like, well, we can't fucking stop her.
We can't seem to get rid of her.
She's a fucking force of nature, and you can't stop Maggie Lou. They're like, Velvet's like, as long as you don't stop me from taking revenge, what?
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Oh god, are we
Whereas,
still
like,
going?
Pascal's hanging around, and you're just like, why? Why is anyone putting up with Pascal and her grabby hands? Also, yeah, you figured out they're the main couple yet?
Don't mean to interrupt, but it's time for us to fuck off. God, are they still going? Ugh. I've heard stories about that clerk.
Heard what stories? What? Yeah, no, they have no chemistry. No, Richard and Asbel have all the chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
The shopkeeper,
I can latch on to this.
The shopkeeper saw a boy and a girl out together and just assumed they were a couple, which happens.
Sure.
And Malik's just tagging along on this because he got fired and he has nothing better to do.
Malik's been branded a traitor to the country, and what else is he gonna do? You're going up to the castle now.
Oh, guys, they're the perfect couple. How do you not see with how, like, pissy she is and how Aswell just fucking takes it until
Just like every relationship.
Until eventually he explodes. She's the big old ball and chain.
It is.
No, it's up there.
Yep.
Oh god, I never...
Verona's a bit weirdly
I always
laid
think
out.
the capital should be up there.
Yeah.
Aswell doesn't have a spine.
Malik did not explain why he hated regicide. No.
Nope. I thought they did, and then I was like looking on Game of FAQs, and they never do explain why the knight sided
You're
with
going
Cedric.
all the way east.
I think I made up in my head that they did because Cedric told them the real Richard was dead, and that this Richard was a fake, which is what I thought the whole Cedric was like, you're not the real Richard was about. But apparently I just made that up. The game never actually explains why the knight sided with Cedric.
All the way east.
There you go. People on Game of FAQs have theorized why it could be. Like, I think my theory that is probably, like, pretty up there, but...
That should be the dude.
Well, the thing is, like, Saray has more chemistry with Mikhail than either of the female leads, but he's never supposed to have chemistry with either of the female leads. There is no, like, romantic couple in Zestiria. Like, Mikhail and Saray are the most romantic couple in that game.
By far.
The game doesn't go like, hey, Saray, you like that rose, don't you? Like, this game does with Asbel constantly.
Yep, constantly. And we haven't even gotten to the worst part of that.
Yeah.
That'll be quite a while.
Like, as far as I'm concerned, there's basically no romance in Zestiria.
Allow me to explain.
Yeah, imagine like Asma went home and then was like, shit, I shouldn't have helped Richard take over the country, now we have to like take it back from him.
Yup.
Asma having some agency, not in this game.
Oh, here we go. It turns out Dad was a really good guy because he refused to do a traitor. Wow, what a good guy Dad was.
And yet, look what we have done.
Mm-hmm.
We are actually going against Dad's wishes. So you know what? We are telling Dad to fuck off from beyond the grave by letting Hubert have Lon, I guess.
Hey, they got to use
Look.
the Cedric model again.
I told you guys, they keep trying to frame Lord Aston as, like, not a horrible, horrible person, and yet he's a
Look,
horrible...
his childish ideals. He's being
person.
He's being given a talking to by the villain. Wow.
Well, the villain's a bit much. A villain. A minor villain.
I will never stop licking boots. Do not forget that.
Oh, he absolutely loves licking royal boots. This dude does. That's what I learned in the child arc. He hates his sons.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes licking royal boots.
They put the squeeze on him.
Uh-huh. That makes no sense, though.
They put the squeeze on him.
His next door neighbor is Grailside, and he was also loyal to the king, so...
It makes absolutely no sense. It's so unbelievable. Also, we're definitely gonna want to turn it down to normal reading ahead on this boss thing.
I did. It's fine. I already did.
Just... he has a thing. So I guess he didn't really care about Strata coming in, he just cared about not betraying the king.
Yeah, the coup is
Or
like,
something.
this game has a real bad habit of making a problem and solving it basically
Instantaneously.
The coup and the Civil War were just like 2 streams long.
Yep.
And then there was the kidnapping that was like 5 minutes. Hubert
third of a
situation, which was
stream.
like 2 streams.
Alright,
Oh,
so...
the whole oil situation, which was
the
resolved.
Strata's resources being
we
depleted.
solved that in
And
like
then it got
half an
unsolved
hour.
instantaneously.
God.
Brought up and paid off instantly.
Ah!
The game can't hold up anything. Anyway, we are now going to Orland Woods.
Sorry, I'm looking at. I'm so mad at this description. I'm so mad. Like, I keep telling you guys, this game thinks his dad isn't a bad guy.
Yep.
Like, it's...
Look, he wasn't always the best dad, but he was doing what was in the best interests of his sons and the kingdom, and
He was
definitely didn't fuck up
He
any
was
of
a
that.
hero, apparently, right? No, this game is fucking child abuse apology.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. He was mean, but it's just the circumstances he was in. Yeah, you want to power up your gush stroke, if you know what I mean?
sure do. I just want to max it and then never think about it ever again.
Hubert's a major splurger.
Sure is. Where am I going?
Orland Woods, which is the exit north of town.
Right.
We will want to save at the save point in front of that.
Honestly, this is why we spent 200,000 money, which is why he's a major splurger.
Yeah, the hide and seek game just ends up spending a ton of your money.
Yes.
Which is actually kind of, like, nice as a thing.
I don't think the game ever actually goes to Bad Dad's grave, but...
They do get to the point where it's like, I think I understand Dad better now.
Yes.
At some point. I feel like that's going to be the
Aspel
text in
already
a skit.
has. Like, Aspel
True.
looked at the portrait and was like, I understand, Dad.
And yes, there has been literally, like, one scene that is directly brought up the main plot, and I guess everything involving Richard right now with him going off the deep end is kind of the main plot, but in a really stupid way.
We're gonna go past that one cabin.
The only cabin that exists.
The only cabin.
Windor is not a powerful kingdom. They've got like 3 cities and 20 cabins.
Sure, mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Again, I don't, like, super mind if a game doesn't have the main plot yet, but, like...
Usually it's at least setting things up.
Or you have, like, something
And like
interesting
characters
to
are
latch
having,
on,
you know,
yeah.
growth and moments that they're having.
There's something. There's something you can, like, latch onto.
That Turtles is guarded by a boars. Yeah, none of the kingdoms in the countries have anything to do with anything.
The plot is that the president of another country sent Asbel after his own king.
That
And
is
he's
our
like-
current call to
And
action.
he's like, yeah, I'll do that. I can't make any decisions for myself.
No. Never go to the save
The
menu.
thing is, yeah, Bad Dad didn't have any faith his kids wouldn't squabble over land, and yet, Asbel has just given land to Hubert.
Yep.
I think Bad Dad knew Asbel would just give it to Hubert, and he didn't want that for some reason, even though Asbel is clearly unsuited for, like, lordship.
That way, and I think we can take the shortcut. Still be up.
Must you inconvenience?
These are the enemies from the castle, by the way.
Yes.
Every gold goes straight to the equipment budget.
Master Air Crisis, thank you for the resub, and also I love Hubert's end of battle.
God damn it,
quotes.
Hubert.
They're so funny.
Thank you so much.
They're funny. Yeah, I think he just decided he had to try and force his sons to do what he wanted them to do,
Yep.
and that was.
And now he's being like held up as a
Lauded.
good example
He's
for
lauded. He's
why
a
he
hero.
did that.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
betray King Richard, even though King Richard is very evil and is the villain right now. I would never betray His Majesty, the one who's going around slurping all the oil from the
Right.
world. Yeah, Bad Dad did not understand his kids. And if there was something to that, like, there was, like, a lesson for Bad Dad that he learned, like, he didn't understand his kids, that maybe he should. Oh, wait, he's dead.
Yup. Yeah, there's no reconciliation. They just go full on idolizing mode. So hey,
Do you remember this guy from
we
child
might
art?
vaguely recognize this man.
I'm definitely putting Sharia back in the party.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably replacing him here.
Yes, we want both of our revives, I think.
We're still gonna
So-
go for probably about
Oh.
half an hour, but
So it's Bryce.
hey, dude.
Oh, sorry. Oh shit, I've spoiled it, I guess.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
That uniform.
Yeah, apparently he didn't die at the cliffs. Hi, Leaf. Yeah, like, there is opportunity in, like, you know, the fact that they have a bad dad and it's basically ruined their relationship is
Yep.
definitely something you could do something
Yep.
with, but...
And they don't. They
but
never do.
They killed him, and now they're like, well, he was a hero and a good guy, even though we saw him strike...
It has been the Bad Dad apology tour ever since.
Yes.
And this is also why we were like this from the
Yes.
very start
Yes,
about the
yes.
whole thing. Because,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Mhm.
yeah, there were seeds of promise in it when it was there, but we
Yeah.
also both knew.
We both knew they were gonna, like tell us he was a hero.
He does have Wolverine claws, and he
Yeah.
used to,
He really wanted
he
to
attempted
murder...
to kill Richard.
He really wanted to murder an 11-year-old.
Yes.
He was, like...
Super badly.
Super into murdering 11-year-olds.
It's a crest of window.
The crest of Birdman.
That's definitely a crest right there.
We know who he is, Asbel.
No, Asbel doesn't know who he is.
Asbel,
Oh,
you-
Sophie remembers him, but
You
Asbel doesn't.
Beat him up, Asbel.
Oh my god.
He tried to kill you,
You know, Pascal might have a point. It's kind of hilarious that Asbel forgot him, to be honest.
Like, this guy tried to kill him, and Richard had knocked him
And
off the
his
cliff,
boyfriend.
and was like, why him, Richard, and Sophie wrote the friendship thing on the tree. Like, this is how he and Richard became friends.
Yeah.
Because they were attacked by this guy. He looks exactly the
Right?
same.
It's the exact same model, except his shirt's undone.
He looks exactly the same.
Hubert was not
Hubert
there.
was not there. It was just Asbel, Sophie, and Richard.
Yeah, like Hubert and Sharia stayed behind for
Yes.
so that they could do the friendship pact between the three of them. So
Alright.
this is Bryce. He's weak to A-arts. He has an instant kill move.
Oh.
So beware.
Okay, right.
What are his types?
Human freeze and something I've already forgotten.
Hell yeah, it's very difficult to remember these sorts of things. Para.
Which I don't think I have, like, any of.
Take
do you
a
ever have
quick look
fear?
at mine.
If you have paralysis, and you can cough so bold.
Mm-hmm.
Human paralysis. I do have some free.
Nope, he just totally forgot.
Alright, what have you got? Your Scarlet Salvo is human.
And Bird.
Alright, your AR's kind of important.
Jack shit.
You
Got
don't have
it.
anything, alright.
Alright, I will Scarletly Salvo. Oh, there goes Sharia.
I think he just like killed her with damage though.
View the light of life.
This may or may not happen, to be honest.
Oh, he's so yachty.
No damage to them. Oh god.
Yeah, he just does so fucking much, and he's flying around the field.
Pretty sure I turned it down to normal. That's a lot of radiance right there.
Mm-hmm. He also knows to go for your fucking healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of Iron Stance, too. And I'm paralyzed. Have fun. Unpleasant. Ooh. This may be for later. Oh god. Yeah, like there is just no stopping him when he goes after someone. Yeah, I think Sharia. Whoa! A literal second. It's like you have to try to dodge his attacks, but sometimes he just decides, nah, that ain't happening.
Yep. We may not win this.
No.
We may want to use an Oldavite.
Probably a reasonable idea, yes.
No, and I died. We might just be dead.
And this is why you save. I imagine this will be around for a bit.
He's just a super masher. Alright, Sophie,
You can fight him later if you're having problems.
Uh-huh.
Strands of tranquility, give name to your miraculous soothing light. I can't forbear.
We'll just watch them die, actually.
Go for
Alright. It's time to turn it around. Nope. Yeah, he's not even half dead. No.
No, this is not worth our time and energy.
No.
Alright, so I guess we're going back to Grail side then.
I'm trying to say, how many Oldavite do I have? 3. Nah.
Yeah, and it's also
not
like,
really
an
worth
all
double
divide would
one
make
on
it
him.
take a really long time.
Yeah, like Oldavite, basically what Oldavite does is that, like, halves everyone's damage, yours and the enemies.
And that is super useful
It's
in a lot
very
of
useful,
circumstances.
so that, you know, like, you don't die all the time, but, it also means you're doing half damage.
Yes, it makes fights take much longer.
I think we're just gonna come back.
We'll come back to that. Yeah,
just
God, the
double-
guy's talking about doing it at
Yeah.
like level 40.
We were on like normal. I was
Yeah.
just double checking.
He is just stupid hard.
Yeah.
We'll be back at some point. So the thing about Quick Step is if you do it with the right timing, it actually like nullifies damage entirely.
Yeah.
No matter what. Like you actually saw a bunch of times when I just
Yes.
took 1 damage.
Yeah.
That means that Quick Step was
You're so bad
working.
there yourself, Asbel.
The music is almost like Majora's Masky.
But yeah, you can win a war of attrition because you have healing, and the enemy generally doesn't.
Yup.
Yeah, this guy attacks like.
It's mostly that you have to be able to like take enough of the punch so that he's not constantly killing a character.
Yeah, and he was aggressively going after Sharia, which didn't help.
Yes. Yeah, we would need the power to actually like distract
Stun him, yeah.
And we will eventually get there.
Yeah, so, that is down to accuracy.
Yes, your accuracy determines stuns and crits.
Your evade actually determines you're getting stunned. So the thing is, like, his evasion is probably really high, and our
Yes.
accuracy is, like, fine,
Yup.
but probably not enough. It really is just, like... At some point, our accuracy will be enough that we'll be able to, like, actually stagger him a bit.
Yup.
Oh, so yeah, the thing about, like, attacks in this game is they aren't split physical, magical as you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Asbel's arcs do actually use his Cryos attack.
Yes. Asbel isn't like a purely physical.
Yep.
Alright, so Grail side, we'll turn in the wall bridge evidence that we got.
Here. I think we haven't like talked about the stats too much, but yeah, there's physical and Cryos, which is basically magic, but
Yup.
um,
Fancy name magic.
it's a bit A arts are physical, B arts are special, but not entirely, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Asbel's B art, I think the thing about it is mostly that, but the thing about it is that Asbel's B arts are pretty important.
Yeah.
As are, like, Hubert's.
Yeah.
Like, most people, I think, like, a little bit of an exception to that, she's, like, mostly A art based. You
I mean, you
redeemed a timeout.
Deemed a timeout.
You redeemed
You literally asked for it.
Yeah, AR and BR isn't like super clear, but yeah, generally speaking, AR is physical and BR are Cryos, but like most people use like both. Which means that you kind of need to balance both. And the game doesn't really explain this, but yeah, accuracy is like basically how hard your attacks hit, so how much they like stagger enemies, and evade is how much you get staggered by enemy attacks. But yeah, you open a chest, the sign that said Mimic on it. You open that chest. I opened that chest in the randomizer that I knew was an ice trap, and
It
yet
did happen.
And yet I opened it anyway.
The button's there, I have to push it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Asbel should be balanced. Hubert tends to be unbalanced, but you kind of
That's
want
why
him
he
more
does so
balanced.
much physical damage with his A attacks.
Yeah, Sophie doesn't tend to be as balanced. Sherry, of course, is more magical, but her air arts are actually pretty good. Pascal weirdly has a good amount of physical attack. No accuracy, no stun on her. Alright. Do some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Recharge the Elf Mixer, which is already like half down.
Yep. Of any venomous, right? Put that in her mixer.
Alas, my cash. You're doing pretty good on cash.
Yep, this is definitely helping. Like, I was wandering around doing these side quests while also, like, generating the items.
Pulling out these items, like, when we're ostensibly not spending our money on new things, which is the big drain every time you go to a new town.
Yeah, Shari's ARs are a stupid amount of stagger.
Healer is weirdly good in this game, like, in very specific setups.
Yep. And her ARs are, like, long range because she, like, throws daggers.
So yeah, we're gonna be going to Grailside, then Lant, then Ulray, though the order isn't
Natural
super
sense.
important. Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone is just, like, equipping random titles, and honestly, that's fine at this point.
I have no idea what the fastest way around all these towns again is. You might be able to fast travel.
Nope, guess it's the wall bridge.
Sad. Pathetic. Now we chat up this... Whoop! Now we attempt to chat up this turtle. Head over to Grailside.
Went well.
And we should be able to turn in the wall bridge evidence at the request counter. And then we go to Lant and turn in the handkerchief there. Ah! Also got a petty anklet.
Another magic card. Fork Torker.
Bless you.
Beast Blaster. What is a fork?
What the fuck's a fork torker?
Oh.
Wait, we went back to Verona?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because this is the throne room.
Yeah, you gonna stick your oar in, Hubert? You fucking 16-year-old.
What?
A weapon for Pascal? Sounds like a weapon for Pascal.
I feel like it's a weapon for Pascal. That's the kind of name you'd give to Pascal's weapons. Or gun staffs.
I mean, yeah. Who doesn't know? There was a kid in fucking U Liberté who was like, the king has flown the coop. Everybody knows Richard is gone now. Richard's bopping around the world, slurping up all the oil. We have been ordered by the president of a different country to go chase him. I feel like we have to emphasize that Asbel has not chosen to chase after Richard. He is being ordered by someone else to go do so. Someone who has no authority over him whatsoever. God, if this game was about Asbel learning to have, agency... Yeah, a spine or agency, that'd be one thing, but it really isn't.
Yeah, but the president's a good guy. He'll only do a slave labor if it's another country's people.
Yeah, it's true.
For the good of his people.
It's true. Asbel was willing to roll with that.
Yeah? Asbel understood. Alright, Talant Manor.
Asbel hasn't made a choice since he was a kid.
Basically.
Kid Asbel made the choice to go run away and join the Knights, and that was the last decision Asbel ever made. This is why Kid Asbel...
Talant Manor.
Kid Asbel is so much better than Adult Asbel. Adult Asbel is a fucking pawn.
Yep. We are handing in the handkerchief.
Duke Devlin thinks that he has any sort of power over us. And he's right. Asbel will just do what anyone else tells him to. So,
it is true. I mean, we are handing in every single request.
Later on in this shit. Demon Fist. Yeah, Kid Asbel was pretty good.
The big thing about Kid Asbel is that, like, you could, you know, come back to that kind of can-do spirit.
Yeah.
Without,
confidence.
you know, like...
The cockiness that comes with being an 11-year-old and thinking you're immoral. Yeah, he had some personality. This Asbel is so flavorless.
Yup.
So damn bland.
Water without any
Like,
ice.
Duke doesn't really have authority over this, but he does have more than the president of a
another
different country.
The latest season of The Simpsons.
Are you handing over the handkerchief to us? Oh.
Every time you blow your nose in it, remember, your great-granddad also blew his nose into
No,
it.
I guess something else. Is it a knife?
A knife?
You giving us a knife?
No.
A ribbon? And one more thing.
One more thing.
He's Columboing us.
There's just something that's been bothering me.
No, stop saying that you and Asbel are a cute couple. Stop it. Stop it.
Grandpa, when you gonna get down to
Stop
fucking...
it. Stop it. Stop it. Game, you cannot convince me. You cannot convince us that these two have any chemistry. Please stop pretending they do. I wish we were playing FF9. Dane and Garnet have so much better chemistry. God, Beatrix and Steiner do, and that couple is a comic relief couple right there. That's just for comedy. And yet they're still a better couple than these.
So, granddaughter, when you gonna get to fucking?
When are we gonna have some grandkids? When am I gonna get my great-grandchildren?
Great-grandkids,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want some great-grandchildren. Yeah, that's the thing. Beatrix and Steiner don't have any chemistry. I like that
So we
couple
got
a lot better than this.
A charbroiler.
At least they're like have some measure of respect for each other.
So now we're going to Ulray.
Alright, what did I get?
A charbroiler.
Oh.
It's a thing that's like plump and tender all the way through. It's a material.
It's... Oh, this is also a
fork torker
material.
is also material.
Don't know who Barrel is. So.
Barrel.
Oh, okay. Those are Pokemon names, for sure.
Alright, Ulray. I have no idea if the turtle's transport can take us there or if they're
23 hours
landlocked.
into the game, and the game is... Oh, these are joke weapons?
Eh,
Oh, no, I guess they're for making the joke weapons?
probably.
Wait, are we going... Where are we going?
Ulray, the
Ulray,
port.
yeah, okay.
I have no
Oh,
idea if you can turtles
You're talking
transport to
about
there.
that awful kidnapping. Oh, that kidnapping that happened.
That
you know.
definitely happened that we all remember.
Yeah, we don't have the weapons,
Yeah.
I guess, for those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kidnapping that were resolved in like
10 minutes.
3 seconds. Yeah. That sure did happen.
Mm-hmm. What a cute feral hunter.
Horrible.
Allegedly, there was a kidnapping.
If you missed it, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
It was not important.
It was completely unimportant. It came up and we resolved it in 10 minutes.
Yup.
If you missed it, it was literally like... We're not kidding, it was like 20 minutes
If you
of a
blinked,
stream.
you might have missed it.
We were in LAN, Sherry got kidnapped, the guy came up and laughed at us, Hubert came up and went, you fucking idiot. He stabbed himself, we rescued Sharia.
All done.
The end. That was the kidnapping. Yeah, the Raymond Sharia thing, yeah, that kidnapping that lasted like 20 minutes. The guy stabbed himself. Why did he stab himself?
I don't know. It's like a salamander
It was so
detaching
funny.
its
He was
tail.
like, Hubert, there's only one thing I can do now, and you think he's gonna stab Hubert, but no, he stabs himself.
Damn it. Looks like we gotta walk.
Alright.
Oh wait, was that Port? No, it's Port Barona, so yeah. God, fuck the fast travel in this game.
Yeah, I would much rather be playing Zestiria. I like Zestiria a lot.
Saray's even kind of got,
I like Saray.
Asbel hair.
Well, Saray is very naive. He was literally raised by angels. But he's...
All I was talking about was his hair.
I know, but like... He's nice and good, and he just wants to study archaeology with his boyfriend. They just want to go and be archaeology pals together, and they
That
actually...
is a big bear.
get all-
Guarding that
Yes, thank you.
shiny spot.
They broke out. Whirling seashells. And then you send them venomous needles.
It does make you pay for fast travel, but at least it doesn't only let you fast travel to some of the adjacent points. And make you pay for it.
Yeah, I don't like the pay, but you can reduce that cost, and you can even make it free, I think, eventually. Takes a while to make it free, but...
Yeah, not in any
eventually-
meaningful sense, but...
Yeah. But, eventually you don't care about the money. And honestly, the mysterious areas are so much more interesting to traverse anyway.
I mean, I think the game implies
The
that
game
Soraya and
heavily
Nicleo
implies
boyfriend archaeology happens.
It super happens. I mean, that's the thing. There is no, like, romance between Soraya and the two female characters, which is extremely refreshing and great. And yeah, he's gay and he's Nicleo and they're archaeology bros. And it's great. And I love them. And this game is like... I mean, Asbel and Richard have more chemistry than Asbel and Sharia. But Richard's trying to kill us now, so... I guess Westland Port might be the one.
Baby.
I know, I think it was Northland.
No, oh god, I don't even fucking know.
I think
There was like Grailside, Port Barona, there might have been...
I think it was Northland Port.
God.
Maybe it was West.
It's just so bad.
No, No Tales has been good about fast traveling since they ditched the world map.
Yeah. Goodbye, boat. This one is just like maybe the worst out of all of them. I don't even remember what you do in Zillia. Zillia has like a select menu eventually. Alright, we are going to the inn here, unfortunately.
Yeah, we are.
You had to have known.
Why did we get... Oh, god. It wouldn't be so bad if they were, like, spaced out, but the fact that we've got
Why are they
three
all
of their-
here?
All three of their scenes in one stream is a lot. This is a lot.
All three.
Ugh. God, he's...
I think he's a Saz joke. I don't know.
Was this out before or after?
I'm pretty sure it's
FF13?
after. I mean, his name is Kaz.
When did FF13 come out?
2010?
I genuinely don't remember. I always think of it as a really recent game, but it isn't, is it? It's like pretty old now.
Yeah, 2009.
2009. Oh yeah, it's totally a
That's-
Saz reference. Saz is
It's
such
really weird.
Saz is a great character. Oh, Tales of Grace originally was 2000.
Okay, so maybe not.
Maybe
but
not.
A weird
Maybe there was just
coincidence.
a weird coincidence of bird and
Bird and
afro.
hair and named Kaz.
I know. I'm like 2009. Like,
Anyway, he beat the shit out of Joe.
I can't believe FF13 came out in 2009.
Literally killed him.
But
There he
bye.
go.
Bye.
Wah wah wah.
God, I like FF13. Could we play that again instead?
I mean, you could.
We could. We played through it. When did we play through it? I mean, last year, obviously. 2020 was a very long year. We played it in 2020. I don't even remember when we played games anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
At some point, we're gonna have to play FF13 too, so that you understand why I hate it so much.
Look, The scenes are gonna happen, and they're gonna be on our stream, but that doesn't mean we have to react to them.
I'm not even looking at it, to be honest.
So Malik does get the Winged One title for that.
Oh, he sure did.
Alright, now we're going to Sabalizale to turn in the investigation
2cc
report.
after a minute, that's fine. It's true, nobody has to play FF13 2. Don't play FF13 2, it's terrible. Where are we going?
Sabalizale.
Right.
I guess we can see if we get that wine eventually.
Oh yeah, bounce off of 13. I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I hate 13.2 is because I love 13, and 13.2 is just like the antithesis of everything I loved about 13.
You want to try to fight a wizard, or do we just want to do all these side quests?
Oh, fair. No, I'm done with fighting.
I'm good with that.
Alright, we'll try and fight some wizards, why not? I just forgot about it, honestly.
It's been a bit.
I keep telling people that I play games for the story and the characters. It seems like nobody ever believes me, but or I think the fact that I really like 13 and really hate 13.2 is basically the just absolute example of that. 13.2's gameplay is just a better version of 13's. Fucking hate 13.2. Cigarette, thank you for gifting some stuff.
Hey, thank you so much. Congrats to everyone who got one.
That's some red wine, which is the wrong kind of wine.
Wrong wine.
This sure is the power of wealth.
Incredible. Does that mean Sophie has...
Did Sophie get the pirate costume?
I mean, probably a while ago.
She definitely did, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can definitely, like, equip that.
Not yet, a mighty pirate. Yeah, I remember the tied-up pigtails.
Yeah,
oh, we had
had
that
this.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
I just forgot, like, the, little loops in the pigtails. It's great.
Yeah, she would good JRPG, like FF12 or Cyberpunk.
Over in a flash.
How long is a flash?
It's less than a second.
Why is he lying?
He's insufferable.
He's wiggling.
Wrong wine!
He's wiggling.
Oh, I'm glad our VODs helped you out. Ah, Phantom Steel's nice. Alright, I think we got like one more shot at white wine.
Yeah,
this
not.
seems
We
to be
don't
the
really
only
care too
stretch
much.
of the
Yeah,
desert.
right. The only place in the desert with bandits. I think he's gonna run you through.
He's gonna try.
Let's keep moving.
Like, I'll say this for 13
mastered.
too. Uh-oh, he must be out of titles.
Oh, there's white wine. Finally.
So say this about 13.2. 13.2 taught me how to play 13 in a much more fun way.
Yep.
Yeah, he's now in mastering titles. Who thought? Ah, okay. Well, he gets to exceed for
Neat.
title mastery, I guess.
Titles for titles.
Independent thinker.
Big dumb idiot.
There's hide and seek Honcho. Treasure hunter, we've been Asphalt?
Asvel, he of the many titles.
Maybe not?
Who knows? Alright, I have good news for people who like bad news.
Uh-oh.
Off to the inn.
Like, I will super concede that 13 doesn't teach you how to play it well, but when you know how to play it well, the battle system's fantastic. And so
I really
much fun.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, we played through it together, and I love 13.
Be fine. Probably.
Uh-huh. You know, we really don't have to interact with these jackasses, but I feel like if we don't, you don't get the true experience of Tales of Graces.
You need to understand.
Like, I still really liked FF13 the first time through it. It was just that 13.2 taught me, like, oh, I could actually play like this, and that's more fun than how I
could
was
play like a
originally
big dumb
playing.
idiot, and it works great.
Yeah, I can just be dumb as shit. I don't need to roll with a sensible party layout. I could roll with a fucking dumbass party layout and just go ham. And yeah, her hat is getting taller every scene, yeah.
It sure is.
There are people who accidentally miss things. We're not one of them. Oh, so yeah, Chocolina is... I tweeted about this, like, when we were playing FF13. What they did to Chocolina is a fucking tragedy.
Now it's just zip warp. I'm like barely looking at the screen.
I'm not looking right now. I'm reading chat right now. Are we making a small child eat, like, terrible food?
Yep.
Please stop calling Sophie your angel. Aswell can't say no. This is still
They
going.
didn't even model an inn.
This is still going.
Cromp, crunch, munch.
13.2 is a strangely horny game.
Mm-hmm. Look at all this physical comedy that's happening right now.
Actually, you know what? 13... I can't decide whether the two main characters of 13.2 or the two main characters of Tales of Symphonia 2 are more unlikable.
I feel like if someone 6 foot or taller walks into this house, they are going to get the top of their head shaved off.
Oh, absolutely.
Like straight in the
Oh,
doorway.
yeah. You would die. You would be dead as hell. Why are games with something 2 in them always got terrible main characters?
Good question.
Like, 13.2, like... No, like, oh, God. I'm so glad in 13.3 you get to fucking punch him. One of the things, he's a boss, and you get to kick his shit in, and it's fabulous. I like 13.3. I don't like 10.2. I don't like FF10.2 at all. Are we still on this?
Yup.
Ugh. They really thought this was funny. FF13.3 is a good game. Not as good as 1, but I enjoyed 13.3. But the thing about 13.3 is it was constrained by having to fix 13.2. Ah, port curry, we do need that.
Alright, well, we're going to U Liberte.
There's a town that has, like, port curry. Is it? It's here even, yeah.
Ah, convenient. Hand stuff in and then head over.
Yep. Why are we handing? I guess Hubert put in a request here and is giving us a rice omelet.
I'll take the SP. Thanks, Hubert.
A lot of 13.3 was a lightning dress-up sim, but it was good. I like dress-up.
Yeah.
I put her in the unit outfit I got.
So you could also take the turtles transport here.
Ah, yes, you're right. Like I put her in the unit outfit I got as like an extra, and she was fucking badass.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you're gonna head to the inn.
You say that? Oh no, 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 no.
Yep.
Why are there 5 scenes? No.
Look who it is.
No, I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm gone. I'm out. Done.
For real? Nice.
Seal back.
This is cruel and unusual.
But Kaz, I don't know how to play the piano.
No, I'll come back. I have to play this game eventually. End the stream, I'm back. Thanks for the bits. Ugh, I'm back. I did literally get up and walk away. Why?
It keeps going. It just...
This is gonna be like the end of the stream. We're gonna hand in the stuff in New Liberty, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's actually the side quests all done.
That's the side quest done, so... Bianfu deserves it. Yes, Bianfu absolutely deserved it. Every Tales has to have the horny character, and in Berseria is Bianfu.
Yep.
Fired. Please set that man and his bird on fire.
This is some serious business.
Uh-huh.
I also don't think we're needed
Were
here.
we ever needed here? No story happened today. It's all side quest, and it was all side quest with these guys. This is the 5th scene with these guys, and you can tell by our tone of voice that we are done. We're done. These guys are staggering.
Hubert isn't even here for these side quests.
Oh, you're right. Can we be like Hubert? Can we opt out? This wasn't doable before we could get him. Or maybe it was. Maybe, like, Joe appeared.
I have no idea when Joe first appears.
Yeah, because he was, like, back. I wonder if Joe appeared, like, earlier, and that's why Hubert's not in any
Probably.
of these. Like, maybe that's why, like...
Maybe he
could
shows
do
up
this.
after the launch scenes, like with running away
Yeah.
from Richard.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to actually go back to see him there, and why the fuck would you do that?
Mhm. Yeah, the guy just
So
does all
anyway,
of
we
this
got a
now.
battle sword.
Have
I'm
we
pretty
moved
sure
already?
that's what Asbel has on him
I think
right
I
now.
bought one, yeah. I sure did. So that side quest got us, something I already had.
Mm-hmm. It was entirely worth it.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, there's another scene.
Finally hand over that, white wine.
Aroma.
There's a pirate hat under the watermelon. Sophie's in another outfit.
Sophie is in Patty's outfit. I forgot like all the costumes are from Vesperia.
Yeah,
At least of
yes. I think there's only 2 though. There might be 3.
I think there's
No,
a
there's
third.
3. There's 3. Sharia gets one.
Yeah.
But the other outfits are the swimsuit outfits. Everyone gets one, and there's one more outfit that everyone gets. I can't quite remember what that one is.
We'll discover on our own.
But yeah, Asma, Sherry, and Sophie are the only ones who get 3 in-game costumes,
Yep.
and
Because of Magic Carta.
all the Vesperia outfits are so much better.
There's a reason we have Asbel and Yuri's.
Did Sherry get Rita's, maybe?
Possibly? I don't quite remember. But I don't think she gets Estelle's, because
No.
Estelle's is hilarious.
Estelle's is very dumb, which is why I always put Estelle in, like, a much better outfit. Estelle gets a lot of really nice outfits. Like, I like the magical girl one. I wish she got her princess one. I don't know why she doesn't. It's in the game and it's modeled. It's so weird. It's even used in battle.
Yeah.
Nobody gets Judah's outfit in this one, thankfully. Mostly because it would be Pascal and... Ugh. It still has many great outfits that I like to cycle her through. That's the thing, I really like Vesperia has a lot of good
Yeah,
outfits.
a lot of really good outfits.
Just about everyone has really good outfits. I think Rita's the only one who I feel like has the least number of outfits I like.
Mm-hmm. And even she has some good ones.
Even she has some good ones. Raven has some great ones. Of course, Carol has Frog.
Carol has Mix and Match Frog.
And in the definitive version, yes, there's Mix and Match Frog, which is truly excellent. Yeah, you can hack in Estelle's dress, but it's not in the game, and it's so weird the definitive version didn't add it.
Good luck, Hubert.
Yeah, and Rita's initial outfit, which is just like a hoodie on her.
Hubert,
top or
I'm
whatever.
DTF.
Once again, I'm ignoring the side quests. Oh, hello.
Are you close with that craftswoman, Hubert?
Oh,
I barely know the woman. We were in the same unit once.
when you were
That's all.
both 12?
Right?
You can tell us.
You're like 16, my dude.
It's none of your business.
I think that game forgets that you were
Yes.
16.
Yeah, Hubert like talks about his army days and shit.
Let me ask you something then.
Alright.
Can they just recruit Shroud soldiers in
Don't tell me you reunited after 7
in
years.
Strata?
Hey, have you two fucked?
Nothing happened. Shut up.
What was that all about? Nothing.
Alright. Yeah, Patty.
And she does now have a shop, it should be mentioned. Like, we can actually go
yes.
to that, and that is a new feature.
We'll go have a look at this.
And then we will
and then,
finish, we swear.
Next time, it's full speed ahead for the story.
Ish.
We've been sent to chase down
True.
King Richard.
We received an order from the president.
Or at least, like, on the main story path. So, yeah, she can, like, polish gems. I guess we polish this one.
That's mine now. Bye.
Which, I don't
I'm
know.
working on it.
I don't know. We can give her a present? What can I give her? What? I'll give you a present. What kind of present do you want?
Pie.
Would you like an apple pie? Okay. Well, yeah, so, polishing the gem increases, like, their rank for, like, money. Slightly helpful. It's kind of easier to do fusion stuff with them than polishing them.
A lot
I
of the
don't know
time,
exactly
yeah.
how long it takes.
Not a clue. Well, on the plus side, we don't have to interact with Joe again for at least another week.
He's in Fendel, isn't he?
I feel like he probably is. I don't remember, but I have to imagine that they have not drained all of the blood from that comedy stone. So we got that to look forward to, probably.
You know, to be fair, the worst scene was the first one.
Yeah, all the other ones were just really flat comedy.
Yeah.
The first one was like...
First one was extremely uncomfortable. And set the tone.
Yeah, we'll get a notification about
a
it.
ding that I'll probably miss because I'll be going into another room or a battle or something.
Yup.
Really, we're doing pretty well. 644 Elith. Yeah, with some potential for making some money. I'll probably do that after stream. Considering we've been going for a while and I would like to be done now.
And that's the side quests in this game. There aren't even really gems in them. They sort of just happen.
I forgot how... Are they the Darkwings?
I think so. I think they're this game's iteration of the Darkwings.
The Darkwings. They're terribly uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like them. Tomorrow,
maybe they work at Namco as janitors.
And in case I didn't have enough to spare, tomorrow I'm back with more Escape from Monkey Island, which...
Boy, that took a nosedive.
Stream 1, I was like, yeah, this is good, the controls are bad, but it's going pretty good, it's quite funny, the puzzles are fine. And then last week, it jumped off a cliff.
Sure did. And now there's a lot more game to do.
And yeah, I'm like... I don't even think I'm a third of the way through the game. Unfortunately, I don't think Escape from Monkey Island is going to get better, because there's one thing that everyone hates in the game, and we have not reached it. And I remember
and somehow it's not that filing puzzle.
And I remember it, so I'm like confused as to how far I got in this game. Like, I didn't think I'd gotten that far, but
Apparently you did.
Apparently I did. So, yeah, tomorrow, join me for more suffering.
Mm-hmm.
On Thursday we play a good game.
Yeah.
We're playing Wargroove. We'll be happy then.
It's true.
Wargroove's a good game. If you'd like to see us play a good game, tune in on Thursday. If you want to see me suffer some more without him, because he's back at work now, so I get to suffer Escape from Monkey Island on my own.
That is true.
See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.